Hello, I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
Thank you for being a friend.
Leesksp jams Leesksp wave 2 Leesksp wiggle.
Hello, hello. Sorry about that. It didn't happen yesterday, so I was not expecting it. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Shannon. As soon as I can tag Sim, I'll get you your fish, Sim. Thanks, Megan. How you doing? And that time, I didn't even have the fishing game up. I thought maybe it was the fishing game that was kind of messing with it when it's crashed before. But no, it's not that. Hi, FJ. Sorry, y'all. Hi, caramba. As long as it works now, I'm happy. So first buds are gonna be like all over the place right now. We got I won't read the early spuds because you should have been able to redeem it again right now, right? But I will do the first spud for Gemini and for Lewis. Thank you guys for being first. Hi, Warlock. First spud for everyone. Hi, Vegas. Okay, early spuds got doubles. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I pressed start, it just froze and it reset and did all of that. I was like, bro. Hi, Mathilda. Hi, Rose. How's it going? Hi, Raving. Hi, Mike. It was YouTube sabotaged you, right? YouTube's like, stream only here. Only on YouTube. Naldella, thank you so much for tier 1 and 35 months. Did you get a fishy? I know it's not that important to everyone, but I want to make sure you get your fish. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron for tier 3 and 7 months. And also Sim with tier 3 and 15 months. Thank you guys so much. First Spuds, thank you. And Early Spud Club, we have. Let me actually read it from here because it's way easier to look at. Matilda, Gemini, FJ, Megan, Hammered, Vegas, Becky, Rose, Tim, Sim, Joker, BYDO, Kohai, Lewis, Shannon, Southpaw, Chris, Maddock, Dan, Cliche, Jere, DLR, Mike, Raving, and Don Vito. Thank you, thank you. Also with the stream streaks, we have Michael with a 75 stream streak, Joker with a 5 stream streak, Vegas with a 335. That's insane. And Kohai with 100, reaching 100. Thank you. And Shannon with 85. Thank you guys so much. Hello. Okay, I guess I'll come over here. I'll actually show my face. I don't want to jinx it because maybe if I change scenes, it's going to crash again. I'm paranoid now. Anyway. Oh, man. The waving potato with dragon wings. That would be cute. How are you guys doing? YouTube be conniving for real, Dan. How are you doing? And Relic, how are you? How's everybody doing? Thank you so much, Naldella, with the 15 stream streak too, and Lee,
Here
Early Spud,
comes
and
Bob.
Codename. There's Sim. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here's your fish. Exactly. Don't breathe wrong. Don't say the wrong thing. You just never know. And Pale King, I'm good. How are you? Hi, Joker. Thank you, Becky. Missed you big time. Missed you guys too. I wish OBS didn't try to take that freaking joy away for a second there. I'm, trying to be better about being adaptable. I used to be very adaptable when I was a teacher, but with technical adaptability, I'm not as adaptable. And I need to be better with that. Thank you, Bud. Almost 30s Club over here too. Let's go, Bud. Thank you so much for tier freaking 3 and 29 months. How you doing? Hi, Cola.
Cheers.
Thank you. How are you doing? Send me help him trying to defeat Commander Nile. Hold on. In Elden Ring? Thanks, Michael. Thank you.
I'm your
I swear I
Huckleberry.
put on SPF. I put on SPF 50 multiple times a day and still got me. Hi, Mon. Thank you for being an early spud. How are you doing? It is in Georgia today. Oh, nice. Let's go. Hold on. I was like, what? What is that? But thank you, Matilda. I can't wait to go and get it. I gotta get yours and Eric's packages at the P.O. box sometime this week. I know you said it's not gonna get here till Wednesday, so that should work out. I also need to go and get my tires finally done and not have to deal with this dealership anymore. It's always in the back of my mind. So I need to get that done sometime this week too. Get it over with. But yeah, anyway, how are you guys? I know I already got to chat with some of you yesterday on the YouTube side, but you'll probably end up hearing the same kind of stories today, to be honest. Oh, I've had a horrible week. I'm sorry, Codename. Hopefully we can all brighten your week, the start to the week. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? That's why he's the goat. I didn't check my teeth. Okay, we're good. More tire drama? No. I just have to finish the tire drama, basically. Put the cherry on top and get it done. Tires all around. Back on the purple. Let's go, Eric. How are you doing, Eric? Thank you, Shannon. Thank you. I had my lunch and then I was like, oh crap, I forgot to check. I definitely have garlic breath right now. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to put that image and thought in your mind, but yeah. I was about to eat some chocolate before stream though. Let's go, Night Warrior. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really awesome. Sad there was technical difficulties, but other than that, I'm doing really freaking awesome. What about you? What's everybody been up to? I'm talking a million miles an hour again, just like yesterday. Cool. Thank you for 18 months. Thank you. Let's go. 22 months, 18 months stream streak. Sub streak. I'll get it right eventually. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Hooray for
What
an
on earth is hello?
18-month streak together with this awesome community, and welcome back from
It's
your
just a cute way
vacation.
of saying
Leesks
hello.
plov 2 leesks brave leesks pipe shake leesks fun
Oh, let's
leesks
go.
dance
That's not the
dance.
entire shouldn't have spent that money, but I needed something with some Subway. Just chilling at work. I hope work's going well. We are good at words, always. Unit, thank you for being early spot too. Thought it was an acronym. No, you're thinking way too hard. My brain can't do that. We can think of an acronym together if you want. What were you thinking it might be? What on earth is hello? I love it, Christopher. Now I can smell it through my headphones. Ew. Oh, let's go, Eric. I am. I'm so ready, and I'm so excited to continue Gears today. It's gonna be so freaking awesome. I've been loving Gears so much. So yeah, the schedule this week for anyone that didn't see it, we'll look at it real quick like. It's on the offline screen too. Holy moly. I think I had it that big for the Claire cosplay or something. But anyway, Gears today, Gears tomorrow, and hopefully the finale of Gears tomorrow. Hopefully the finale of Resident Evil 2, the Claire side, on Wednesday. But we are starting stream early at 10 o'clock. And you probably know why. And I talked about it yesterday a little bit. But Argentina versus England on Wednesday. Isn't that right? So it's at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I'm doing the earlier stream start. So it will be 10 to 2. So that way I can watch the match. Because it's, you know, the semifinals and all that. No stream on Thursday like usual. I'll probably try to go get my tires done on that day and get that freaking over with. And an oil change. The free oil change. And then AC Black Flag on Friday as well. So that's kind of the plan.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim
Freaking
weather I've always
jazzy.
heard about.
Jazzy. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? If you didn't already tell me yesterday, or you can tell me again. I don't care. I want to hear all about what you've been up to for the past week, because this is the longest time I've been away. Usually it's like 5 days, maybe 6, but this was like an 8-day trip or something like that. Dang, all right. All right. Hi, Bear. How are you? Hello. Mike, thank you for the 35 stream streak, too. And Early Spud, Unit, and Sam. I don't know if I said that. And Mon. And Bud. And Qual. And Codename. I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you for the resubs. I almost said rememberships. Mag, thank you so much for being Early Spud, too. How you doing? You've been to Finland and back, really? How was it? Finland. I'll be in at 2:30. Sounds good, bud. It's just another Monday. Just another manic Monday. Some game title, I guess. Yeah, it could be like something World of Warcraft or something like that. I don't know. You guys ever drive behind someone that annoys you and they have like a custom license plate, or they just have a license plate that has letters in it and you try to think of a name for that person? You guys ever do that? Because we've done that on road trips so many times. If someone's like driving like an idiot, we like make up usually something pretty you know, vulgar about them. Oh, I love it. We didn't really do that on this little road trip. We did a tiny road trip because we went from Utah to Colorado and we saw some cool things. But yeah, have you ever done that? Anyway, Chang, Geek Girl, and James, thank you for being Early Spuds too. How are you doing? I've only been up for just over an hour. Dang. Today was my get up almost on time day. DLR, thank you for continuing tier 3 and 32 lines. Thank you, DLR. Thank you. I haven't heard your sound yet, have I?
Anyway.
Your extra fish. Anyway, Priscilla, thank you for the early spud too. I hope you're doing well. What the heck was I saying? Oh, I was going to say, I don't remember. I was on a tangent of something, I'm sure. Driving, license plates, Utah to Colorado. There's the sound. Valdez, thank you for being early spud. And Sarsha, how are you doing? Thank you, Matilda, for hydrate. You posted your build. Let's go. I'll have to check it out. Those two words defo don't mix together. Chilling with Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring so much. Thank you, Lee, for 3 months. Optimum Prime. Hopefully those are working. The Prime and the other resubs. So let me know if you don't get a fish. But it should be working. I don't trust anything right now. Chewy! What am I thankful for right now? I'm thankful to be back with you guys hanging out. And I'm glad I'm thankful that I was able to go out there. And thank you everyone that supported the trip so I could go see my mom on her birthday. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful for so many things. I'm thankful that OBS is working right now. Thankful for a lot. What about you, Chewy, and everybody? What are you guys thankful for today? And Chris, thank you for being early spud, and Chewy as well. Gosh, I wish I could remember what the heck I was gonna say. It wasn't that important. Are you gonna try to play the new Assassin's Creed game? Yeah, that's gonna be on Friday. Friday we'll be playing Resynced. There's the YouTube link too. There's already 3 episodes posted Do you guys do 3 or 3? Both? This is like some sort of symbol that people always like, oh, gotcha. I don't know what it means. I don't want to know. This one always makes your finger look so weird. Anyway, hi Immortal, how are you? I know, I'm so excited to play more. We'll be playing that on Friday. The stream rudely interrupted my VOD watching. Guys, I hope I didn't, you know, I know we got the streak thing, and I'm sorry if these random uncontrollable moments end up effing those things up. It's out of my control. So thank you everybody that's patient with, you know, stream crashing and stuff that, you know, it gets annoying. But that's why we have the early spud as well. So that way you can always come in, redeem that, and you get to collect that way as well. Robbie! Thank you for almost 2 years at tier 1. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, I was gonna do the fish, but I'm gonna wait and make sure it actually gets it itself. Hi Shirt Stain, how are you? It's coming home, let's go. Hi Luke, how's it going? Jivro as well. I am rooting for Argentina. So, you know, I don't want any confrontation during stream. Okay, so I gotta watch it for myself. Brandon, thank you for tier 2. Continue in tier 2. And for 4 months. How are you? And let me get you your extra fish as well. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing awesome. Yeah, the tire saga hopefully will be finished on Thursday. Hopefully. Today was just catching up on things. Oh, I think I was going to just say I got up almost on time today is what I was going to say. I got up at 7 o'clock. Usually I try to get up at 6:30, but I hit that snooze, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, it was mostly in routine today, other than sleeping in 30 minutes. But anyway, I need to call them probably tomorrow and just say, hey, I'm bringing it in Thursday. Get her done. I'm so tired of dealing with you guys. Anyway. Sarana and Barvis. It was Sarana's voice. You just got an oil change Friday? Nice. Yeah, I need to get it done. Usually I get my oil change a little bit earlier than when I need it because it takes so much time, like mileage wise. But now I'm almost at the miles limit, or like the recommendation for the 5,000 miles for my synthetic oil changes. So yeah, it's time, and I'm gonna use that free one, and then I'm never gonna go back. Oh man, my pals Bull and what is that in Fallout 76, Megan? Are you tired with your tires yet? I am cool. Yay, let's go, Tim. Let's go. Well, hopefully the rain will be good for everybody, because I'm gonna get some rain this week too, I think. Hi Ian, thank you for lurking. Sounds good. Currently listening to a German rock radio station whilst driving convoys with my friend from Germany. All the German things, I love it. Just saw the movie Obsession, it was so good. Been a while since I've seen a new movie that was that good. That's what everyone's been saying, Rose. Okay, I'll have to watch like a trailer and see what I would think of it, because FJ thought that maybe I wouldn't like it, knowing me. So we'll have to see. I'll have to see if I end up like watching it. Oh my gosh, we did watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 last night. I really loved the first one. The second one was just such a cash grab to me. Like, it was just, I don't know, uninspired to me. Like, there was a few parts that were like, oh, okay, that's cool. And it's probably more connection to the game, like other games that I haven't played maybe. But I was just like, I don't know, some of the writing was like whack. Oh my gosh, also, Zach, or ZK, thank you so much for follow too. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, it was just kind of like, that's how I felt the whole movie. I'm like, the coolest part are the animatronics, for sure. And they're made by the Jim Henson Company, too, which I love. So that's definitely one of my favorite parts. But the whole story was just kind of like, okay. Anyway, I love it. Hi, Geek Girl, how are you? And Daniel, I'm good. How are you doing? Thanks, Daniel. I need to get it done, actually. It's starting to, like, grow out. Oh, that's what I was going to say. My hair is annoying me because I think my hair liked the dryness out west, because I just washed it yesterday and it's all freaking annoying and stringy. Like, I hate when that happens. So anyway, and I used like the same shampoo that I used out west. So I think my hair is acclimating again or something. because every time I dried my hair and out west, it was like all fluffy and all nice. And then I was like, okay, we're back at it. We're back at the weirdness. Anyway, James, how you doing? Thank you, DLR. Anyway, DLR. Oh man, are you going to continue this pattern of childish behavior when you're driving? Missed you too, Geek Girls. A great time off. It was really awesome. Thank you. I didn't dare fall back asleep since tire appointment. Yeah, definitely. Get it going, get it done. I have been having a lot of fun with the Black Flag remake. I also did get an answer back from my amazing contact with Ubisoft, and they said it was just a genuine mistake, which, you know, is unfortunate for me. But, you know, it is what it is. They said they had me on like a whitelist, you know, the whitelisted thing, but somehow it still ended up getting taken down. But yeah, so thank you everybody that went back and made sure you commented, liked, and watched the video and all that, even if it's just on in the background. It really helps a lot. And either way, we're still going to be playing the game as long as everyone's enjoying it and stuff too. But we'll be playing it on Friday. So that's the plan. A streamer told me they saw FJ in someone's license plate and that they thought it was you because of it. I love it. Also, FJ, I did think of you. I have some pictures to share and I need to put them in the Discord too. But basically there's like a jackalope type of thing. It's not a bunny. It's a squirrel jackalope thing in Dungeon Crawler Carl. So I took a picture of it. I'll take a peanut. Thank you. Thank you again, Lee. Slamurai, how are you? Vault 117, a Horror Quest mod. Ooh, that's fun, Relic. That sounds like a great time. Yeah, that much it flooded a few times. Gotta love the weather. It's a roller coaster lately for sure. Heat and then floods. Did I have cake for my mom's birthday? I had so many sweets, it's unreal. I'll have to show you the pictures. I did try to record like a little vlog kind of thing for this trip. I didn't show family and stuff like that because I try to keep most things private, like, you know, family stuff, because people out there are weird and we've got freaking annoying mosquitoes buzzing around lately. Sim, that was so funny yesterday. You're like, I hear a buzzing noise. And I was like, what noise? I was concerned. You trolled me. You trolled me in the best way. Lurjay, thank you for tier 1 and 20 months. How you doing? Thankful for music. Thankful for this community being alive. Heck yes. Need to catch up. Don't worry, Shannon. You got so much junk, Sim, from the fishing game. Who are you cheering for on Wednesday, Liz? How are you doing, Kitty? I'm cheering for Argentina. Argentina. What about you, Kitty? Thumb, index, and middle for 3. Okay. That. F them all. We don't care about streaks. Thank you, Short Stay. I'm thankful for that too, for sure. I did have a delay going out west and then back home, but all in all, it was an amazing trip. Thankful for all the years I spent with my pupper before she passed. I'm thankful I gave her a good life. I know. I'm wearing my Xena necklace today because I've been all in the fields about Xena. Even though I have left and come back. Hold on, have I though? Since I actually don't think I have. Because the last trip I did before this was for Boston, right? Am I having bad memory? I think so. And that's when I came home to Xena, and it was not good, obviously. So I think this was the first flight trip that I came back to, and she wasn't here, you know? And I was like, still freaking hits hard every effing time. Chicken wonton tacos. I didn't know those were new. I used to get those all the time at Applebee's. I love those wonton. Yeah, I should make something like that sometime. Some wonton tacos. Suddenly hungry. I just ate lunch and you're making me hungry too. What an alert. Gotta love it. Let's go. I was having a good time watching your VOD, so that we're clear. No, you're good, Eric. It just reminded me about the streaks and stuff, and I always feel bad when things go wrong. Team Messi, not Team Argentina. How does that work? I don't get alerts when you post. So weird. That is weird. Well, it also just kind of broke today. I'm team whatever Team Liz is, I guess. Woo! Another one for Argentina. Let's go, FJ. Team Chaos. I don't think either team are the underdogs, though. They're all the top 4, which is crazy. Just like I randomly started to go sports balling for the Chiefs a couple years ago. Let's go. It's been fun. Like I said yesterday, I was watching the match on the way out west. I think it was Argentina, right? Argentina versus Spain. I can't remember who it was. No, I don't think it was. Anyway, that was fun to be able to watch that, and it made the time go way faster. Because it always goes slower when you go out west. I assume because you're going against the wind, because usually the wind's going the other direction. So like the flight home was a lot faster. It was like 3 hours. The flight there was like 4.5 or something like that. Nice, playing a lot of Black Flag Remake. Let's go. It's been so fun. The Raiders are gonna win the Sports Ball Cup. Matilda!
Hold up. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Did you guys get your fishies as well? Everyone that resubbed that I didn't give a fish to? I hope you guys did. It says there's 10 fish. Right, meow. I love this song. Matilda, thank you so much for 5 gifted. You are amazing. You are incredible. And don't you forget it. Thank you. I know, right? Germany mentioned. Well, I did see when I deplaned on the way home the other day. I saw one of the first gates I saw was Frankfurt, Germany. And I was like, oh, is that a sign for Gamescom? Maybe? I'm hanging with my pals, Bull and it's crazy good, like literally crazy. That's all I've heard is Obsession is like amazing. Which way do your tires rotate? I don't know, actually. That's not a real thing, is it? I assume that way. Anyway, it's heavy and there are things you definitely not like. Okay. Good to know. And Chris, how are you? Chris Reactions. We have so many awesome Chris's up in here. Even we watch Obsession and we don't watch movies and you liked it, DLR? I don't need a lot of nudity and sex scenes in my stuff. It's just not my vibe. You know, if it's in it for like a few seconds or something, whatever, but I just don't think it adds anything to a story. Ever. Jay, how are you doing? Sounds good. Shannon, I think Niall is the one, or however you freaking say his name. I think he's the one that ticked me off for like 2 streams. I'm pretty sure. It's not always better to know less is less if certain subject matter is triggering, which Obsession definitely has. I'll have to look it up. Out west, you went to the West Coast again? Yeah, I went to, well, not the coast, technically, Christopher, but I went to Utah and Colorado. And I love being out there so much. I did all my dishes last night out of anxiety, and now I'll have less anxiety today. Yay, let's go. I know, I feel that, because usually when I come home from a trip, I put everything away immediately, because I just like to do that. I don't like to let it sit there and just, you know, clutter up my space, but I still haven't put away everything yet. Because it's all clean, because I washed everything right before I left, so that way I would have clean clothes to put away instead of having to wash them when I got back. But then I got back at like almost 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we watched the rest of the Argentina match, and yeah, then I just didn't have time to put everything away, so I have to finish putting away a few things. Humidity does have an effect on hair. I know, it's ridiculous. It hates me. The humidity, my skin loves the humidity. My hair loves the dryness. So what's a girl to do? I don't know. Turns into a half giant. No, it just gets all weird and stringy. My hair basically acts like I put on too much conditioner, even though I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Also, I sent the thank you videos. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyone who contributed towards the trip at a certain amount, you got a thank you video, and I actually did it during the trip this time because the last trip got kind of effed up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it since it was actually at that location. Oh, I also took a picture of this part of the book I'm reading right now, which is Dungeon Crawler Carl 5, because they brought up Nipton. And I was like, what? That makes me think of Fallout. Nipton. And then, where is the other one? Yeah, who was playing? I don't know. This was me watching the Argentina match on the plane. Whee! A little picture on it. Hold on, FJ. Maybe it was on the flight earlier or something. Oh, here it is. It says, her natural form is a giant squirrel-like thing with antlers. She is covered in moss and leaves, too. You can't miss her. So, that's the part that made me think of a jackalope. You can't really see it because it's really bright, but that was the thing I screenshotted for you. My hair turns into Hagrid when it's humid. Oh, I didn't even check that. If the copyright strike has been removed. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on everything. As you guys know, I apologize. I don't even know where to look for that stupid crap. Where is that freaking bullshit? Okay, nope. So because it got removed and then put back, I do not have any copyright strikes, thankfully.
First place!
Tim! I'm gonna assume the
It's
fishing
good to be
worked.
here. I look forward to this stream every week.
Thank you, Tim. I must be about to start my time of the month or something because I am extra, like literally tears are welling already. Even though I guess I'm a serial killer. I don't know if anyone saw that comment, but yeah, I'm a serial killer because I don't do fake puppy dog tears to get like views or something. It's just you can't please everybody. Thank you so much, Tim. Seriously, thank you guys for just being here. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for being part of our community because we are rolling up on 6 years, y'all. And 4 years for YouTube since I started Let's Plays. That's crazy. Magic, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Enjoy no ads and awesome emotes. Thank you very much. Oh, what? Yeah, we said something about cake. Oh my gosh, I had so much dessert. I'm very surprised. I said this yesterday too. I am very surprised. I have like, you know, the usual stupid hormonal acne scars, but I didn't get any pimples, really. After eating so many, I usually call them friends on my face. I didn't get any friends on my face. Which that might be worse, honestly. Anyway, to say it like that, I had so many sweets because usually sugar and excess B12 for whatever reason usually triggers acne for me. But maybe because I'm almost gonna turn 35, maybe my skin's finally like, okay, I'll be mature about this. I'll let you have your sugar and your energy drinks with lots of B12 in it, okay? And we won't affect you. It's bullcrap. Anyway, Lerjay, how are you? Let me get caught up and stop blabbing. Oh, man. Oh, yes, you're right, FJ. San Fran, thank you. I knew I was forgetting something. Yep, the San Fran trip. But so, yeah, then it's crazy that I still get affected every single time I come home from a trip or anything like that. Especially from a few days away. I still feel like I'm going to come home to Xena. It's the worst. Hi, Hybrid. How are you? I have Twitch friends on both sides, Argentina and England, so neutral for now. You know me. Even though I do want Argentina to win, I'm not going to get mad about it. Because I'm new to sports. I'm new to, like, soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. And I just think it's fun to watch. I do like that it's mostly, like, nonstop action. I can't even imagine the endurance you have to run all that, like, bit back and forth. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Helena. How are you? Thank you. Thank you again, Mathilda. I'm so freaking behind. That's how behind I am. You hit 420 gifted, Mathilda. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was versus Switzerland. Thank you. Hi, Smokey. How are you? Yeah, to see people get hyped about things they're not normally into. I agree. You know, it's good to broaden your horizons and not be super close-minded and be like, you know what? Because I do that for sure with some things. So it's like, it's good to just be open-minded with things. So you know what? I didn't really like sports that much, but now I've been getting into, you know, the soccer thing, at least every, you know, when they do the FIFA World Cup and stuff like that. I don't really want to have sports on all the time. You know, there's definitely certain sports where I'm like, okay, this is boring. But anyway, thanks, Smokey. That's what I was going to say. I need to get my hair done. I want to get my hair done before my birthday next month. You've been enjoying the Black Flag remake too? Let's go, Lerjay. It's been really, really fun. I'm excited to play more too. Also, in today's episode, there's a really funny glitch that happens. So if you guys watch it, I hope you enjoy that. And let me know if it ends up happening to you too. I feel like the hype train is glitched or something because it's been up there for like an hour, I think. Deplane. The wind changes based on temp and where you are, but also you're chasing the sun, which takes more time, but going east, you're going against the rotation of the earth, which is faster. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm 21 hours into the new Black Flag, but I've been exploring a lot, so I'm not too far into the story. I know, I want to, like, find all of the new stuff, you know? Brother!
Potatoes.
Hold up.
Boil them,
Thank
mash them, stick them in a
you.
stew.
What the heck,
Boil them, mash them,
Brunder?
stick them in a stew. Potatoes.
Why are you so awesome? Thank you for 5 gifted subs to our amazing community so they don't have to deal with ads and they get awesome emotes. Thank you so freaking much. Sorry, that slipped out of your pocket. Thank you for the level 3. But yeah, I'm so excited to like explore more. Did I tell you guys that I made Cole and Adewale from Black Flag? Cole from Gears, obviously, and Adewale from Black Flag onto my Tomodachi Island. I actually brought my Switch all the way out west thinking I had time to play that, and I didn't. But that's okay because I was thinking I was going to check on my Tomodachi characters, and I haven't even checked on them in like 2 weeks almost. They're probably all like dead or something at this point. They all got in fights and stuff. They're buried each other in the sand. Anyway, Gingerbread, how are you? And RC, thank you. Aw, thank you so much, RC, for the very kind message. You rock. How are you doing? Premium air in the tires, you know it. Hi, Word Plans. How's it going? If you're driving forward or reverse, I swear. Square tires would be fun. It'd be just like... feel like you're running over something every few seconds. Okay, there's like a 10-second sex scene that you don't see. You don't see anything. Okay, I could probably put up with that if you guys are saying it's that good. Then maybe I could put up with it. Are you looking at the left or right side? Oh, with the tire rotation? Oh, I see. With the forward and reverse thing. Yeah, with the tires. Sorry, I'm so behind.
Bop.
Bop. Thank you, thanks for the Prime sub for 27 months. How you doing? I always pictured Utah to be more in the middle of the states, not in the west. Yep, it's far west. What even is unpacking? You wouldn't know because you're just like, all right, next. I forced myself to do dishes this morning so I don't have to do them later. Let's go. It's always nice to just wake up and have a clean house, you know, or like a clean space. I'm definitely that person. I'm like annoying with it. I like to be relatively clean and organized. Like when I see, like we went to my, like when I see an empty counter, I love that so much. Or like minimal stuff. I would say I'm, you know, you wouldn't think that with the background, I guess, but I'm leaning minimalist for sure, especially with decorations and stuff. This is the most decorated room like I've ever had in Florida and in any of my spaces, really. I just don't hang up a bunch of stuff. I don't enjoy having a bunch of stuff to dust, you know, so this is like the most packed space, really decorated space. But anyway, Dan, thank you for the hydrate, and thank you so much, David, for the 20 stream streak. How you doing? But we went to look at one of my cousin's houses that they just bought for his little family, and I loved it. It was so cute. I didn't take any pictures of the inside, but it was very like, you know, it was pretty modern. It's like a newer build, but it, like their decorations and the vibe was just very clean and open and bright. Lots of windows, and I loved it. Megan! Was it the talk of clean spaces that got you to do that? I'll talk about dirty spaces now. I'm just kidding because it's just random because I'm so freaking behind. Anyway, Megan, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Also, Megan, I gotta still mail your postcard, so it should be on the way very soon. But I'll probably just mail it with the ones I have to send for this past trip. So it'll be coming very, very soon. I apologize for the delay on that one, Megan. Thank you so much. And Callie, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's go, FJ. Let's go. Okay, I love how... Hold on, how do I... What the... Expired and not posted chat. Brunder, I'm so sorry about that. It marked you for bullying for the word hoe, even though I don't think that's what you meant to say. I apologize for that. Aw, let's go, FJ. Thank you. That was such a cool time. I love the West. I love being in the desert. We went to the Canyonlands, and I had never been there before, so I need to actually mark it off of my little scratch off national park poster I have over there. And it was so cool. I just love the desert because you stand out there, and even though there's people, you know, around or whatever and visiting the park, it's so quiet. So quiet. Relic! Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Thank you. It's so freaking quiet. You just stand there. Even though I'm with my mom and I love my mom, but she talks a lot. And I'm like trying to enjoy the ambiance and she's still talking. Mom, I love you, but I'm trying to enjoy a moment of silence. But anyway, thank you so much, Christian, as well, for tier 1 and 55 freaking months. That's insane. Thank you for the hype train, you guys. Thank you. Speaking of the hype train and us beating the record a little bit ago, we'll be doing the back. Bud! What? Are you guys in cahoots or something? What the frick? Thank you so much. Thank you, bud.
Cheers. Why would a garden 2L be a problem?
Hold on, a what? Hold on. Why would a garden 2L be a problem? Oh, a garden tool be a problem? Yeah, a hoe. Okay. I was like, what? XCal, thank you for the follow as well. Hold on, let me make sure you get a fish for the tip, bud. Thank you so much. Thank you. Only got $20 in my pocket. What else was I gonna say? Christian, thank you so much for tier 1 and 55 months as well. Thank you. How are you doing? A 2, L. Oh man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was just like beautiful and just so quiet out in the desert. I love it. One of my favorite places we visited, well, probably like 7 years ago, I guess, was Goblin State Park in Utah. That was so cool. So cool and quiet. But Michael, you said you spent a lot of time in Boulder, Denver, and Salt Lake City for work. Beautiful scenery. I know. I love it so much too. I love the mountains so much. But thank you, FJ. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. And thank you, bud. You guys don't have to say thank you to me. I am saying thank you to you, okay? So take it. Nipton makes me think of road trips. Is Nipton a real... Nipton is a real place, right? Or no? Show me squirrel. I didn't get a picture of a squirrel, FJ. I'm sorry. It was just in the book. So it was just text. So it made me think of you. It sounds so cute, right? Hi, Brunder. How are you doing? Thank you again, Tim. I'm so behind. Hold on. Yeah, you didn't cry when you were supposed to cry. Yeah, they said I was a serial killer. Guys, I'm so behind. We should maybe put on slow-mo for... I'm sorry. But yeah, they call me a serial killer because I didn't, like, weep over Dom dying in Gears of War 3. And the fact that it even got me to well with tears, that's, you know, it's good. Because I just don't cry, like, a lot. Like, the hardest I cried in a game, I think, was Red Dead Redemption 2. And that was a long span of time. I don't know. Sometimes things just hit different. So I didn't bawl my eyes out. Not faking your emotions. I know. I feel like that's more serial killer vibes, right? I just feel like sometimes on YouTube, people are so desensitized with emotion because it's just such extreme one way or the other. And some people do, you know, let's be honest, they do put it on. They do put it on for, you know, the views or whatever. And you know what? You do you. But I hate when people judge other people that don't. Like, I don't have to cry over every single thing. If I want to, I will. And if I feel like it, I will. But I'm not going to, like, fake it. It's just crazy. I knew people were going to do that. I basically just embrace it at this point. I'm like, yeah, you know what? If I end up tearing up and tears come down, that is what it is. But I'm not going to fake it. Wolf Drain, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Lakers fan as well. How are you? Serial killer with milk?
Thank you for being
Yeah, you're what for not putting fake emotions? A serial killer. I do kill cereal exactly with milk, Chewy, like Chewy said. Gummy Bear!
Happy
thank you so
Monday, everyone.
much.
I hope everyone is doing
I gotta
well.
get Moonlight Peaks.
I am good. Just enjoying Moonlight Peaks and Winnie the Pooh
I
in
gotta
Disney
get that
Dreamlight.
so I can play it.
July has been the best month for video games for me.
Yay.
Thank you, Marcel, for my gift sub.
Let's go, Marcel and
Leesks
Gummy Bear.
Plov 2,
Thank
Leesks
you.
Plov 2, Leesks Plov 2.
Oh, you're 22. Happy almost birthday. I know. It's so fun. I try not to talk about my birthday too early, but I usually am trying to plan ahead and figure out what we're going to do. You had a pimple friend on your face last week near my dang lip. That's freaking the worst. If it can hide somewhere along here, that's the best. Grave, how are you doing, by the way? Is a Twitch streamer? Hold on. She's like the main character or something, DLR. Has anybody else seen Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Because I want to know other opinions about that. Hi, Sponge. How are you? Go England, thanks. That's who you're rooting for. And Aspenism as well. Anyone that gets the Hatsune Miku loses. What is that, actually, Aspenism? And I think I went through Aspen just now. Just out west when I was out there. Thank you again, Brunder, for the 5 gifted. I'm so behind. It's in my blood to root against England, really. You, Rose, you're obligated to be Team Argentina with me. Niaz, how are you as well? And Vivmin. Thank you guys for all the hype for our amazing friends. I'm so sorry I'm behind. Need to get a haircut. I like it really short when it's hot. Yeah, you might as well get it cut. They're starving the poor me's. I know. Is my Triss still in the wind? She is. She's still on there. I think I made everybody now. So we should be all caught up. So maybe if we play Tomodachi again, we can add some more. But I did add, like I said, Cole and Adewale. Haven't played Tomo in like a week and I'm having withdrawals. Last time I checked on them, there were fights. It's so funny when they get in fights. Baby Xena. 04, how are you? I'm never behind, Vivman, you know that. Dave, how's it going as well? I know, Leon's crying like us because you were gone. Since you've been gone. And Sentinel Andrew, thank you so much. How are you? If you're working right now, I hope you're enjoying your work, Lurk, and thank you for being here. Wow. Check your headline fluid, you know it. Minimal is. I pile, not decorate. My mom and sister are really good at decorating. And, you know, if I have the stuff, I'll decorate. But I don't usually go out of my way to get decorations. I don't want to find a place for it kind of stuff, you know? It's brief, but there's more that gets into spoiler territory. I would have liked a heads up about certain things. Okay. You found them pretty funny, but it's supposed to be scary, right? Your right knee hurts. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Hi, Parrot. How's it going? My mom talks a lot too. I love her. My mom is amazing. She's an extrovert, life of the party. But yeah, it's always funny when I'm like, when she's, yep. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. Want to trade? I live in the desert and I would prefer colder climates. Yes, let's trade like half of the year, Christopher. Is that okay? Does that work with your schedule? Hi, party time. How are you? I love that emote. That's cute. It's like retro looking. Best time in the desert is late at night and with a telescope. Oh, yeah, I know. I wish that we could have like, because we don't really like to travel at night and we weren't staying in the desert. But it would have been cool to see that for sure. Like I said, I want to, you know, eventually do like, maybe I said it or maybe not. I probably have. I would love to do like a little RV, one of those drivable, smaller camper van things, and just do like a little RV road trip kind of thing. I guess it's not an RV, whatever. The smaller ones, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a whole house. I just want a truck size RV to kind of drive and just go to a few national parks. That'd be really cool. And then, yeah, stay out and see the beautiful Milky Way or whatever, you know, without any light pollution and stuff like that. Too old.
Okay, it's happening.
Hi,
Kyle,
Kyle, how are you doing? What's going on? I was like reading a message at the same time as saying hi. Okay, it is kind of a horror comedy. Yeah. Spelling problem, no doubt. I don't know why I didn't say Tool. Yeah, Goblin State Park is so cool. I have not put a sticker on my mug, but I need to. I need to rotate between that one and this one. I did get 2 stickers and 2 pins. That's all the, like, what's the word? Souvenirs that I got. And I got a bar of soap. I'm very practical when I get stuff, except, I guess, you know, the sticker and stuff. But, yeah, anyway. I need to put a sticker on my mug, too. Okay, you passed Nipton on the way to Cali. That's cool. Yes, Dom died. I know. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 made you sob. Yep, I feel that. I just saw your necklace, Cena girl. I brought the necklace with me on my trip because I don't bring her pillow everywhere I go, but I do at least try to always bring my Xena necklace. Yeah, like you tear up cereal like a maniac. Oh man, they played Mad World and everything. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it takes a lot for me to cry. I can feel sad, but sometimes tears just don't come and I can't help it. Same, Megan. Same. Sometimes it just hits me randomly too. Like it's just, you just never know when it's going to happen. With all that sugar content, true. Enjoy your workout. Pezzable, how are you? Thinkbolt, how are you? Oh, in the World Cup. Okay. The Hatsune Miku curse, but I don't know what that is. Like, who is that? Should I just look it up? Rose, thank you for lurking. Declare that Spain and England must lose. First, drown the cereal in milk first so it doesn't struggle on the way down. I also kill cereal in the morning. BBC nuts. Sports and wrestling guy as well. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. How you doing? That bad Norway shot was incredible. I think I missed the end of that. I didn't get to see them lose. But I do like Norway because of their like rowing thing that they do, you know. Zerx, how are you as well? I had an amazing week. How have you been? I know I need to get a gummy bear. I have it on my wish list. I just haven't committed to getting it yet. I need to. Got a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 5 Pro. If so, is the PlayStation 5 Pro worth the extra cash? Does anybody have a PS5 Pro? I do not. So I don't know what the differences would be. But I'm always team get whatever the base one is. I don't even remember what the Pro perks are. Thank you, Kyle. Missed you too. How are you doing? And Google it as well. And Ryfam, thank you. How are you doing? Just play RV there? Yeah, I have played that. I actually played that with Miranda forever ago now. And we had so much fun with it. Right, I want to sleep in a camper / van in the desert. Me too. To the Canyonlands, it was so dark and peaceful. I love that. And a bar of soap. Yep. A bar of soap. And then the rest were just snacks. Oh, you have a heart and a picture of your Annabelle. Oh, yes, I got it for Etsy. You should see who the seller is because maybe it is the same one. Google it. And it has a little pendant that says, well, you can't see it, but it says Xena as well. I love it. It was from someone in Columbus, Ohio. So I was like, well, I gotta get it then because it's, you know, supporting a fellow Ohioan. Yeah, I found so many magazines. You're almost done finding them, right? Yes, I think we have 10 left, which is crazy. Aw. Yay, let's go, Kyle. Is it your first time playing Black Flag or is it your second and now you're playing the resynced version like I am? Need help / suggestions for Pupcake for Sterling's 10th birthday at the beginning of October? I always made Xena a homemade cake, and it was like banana, peanut butter, applesauce, flour. And I think that was it. I tried to keep it pretty basic. And then I usually put some more peanut butter on top and then like banana slices. That's what I always did. Help, I need your help with something you made. And when I responded, she was like, no, I'm fine. I just need to read the directions. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Google it. Yeah, I wonder if it's from the same seller. But I cannot say it's worth the money. It is slightly better. Okay, Robbie says it is slightly better, but can't say whether or not it is worth it. Play the OG when it came out. Nice, let's go. So you've been liking the remake, the resynced version? Thank you, Scott. How are you? Yeah, just write pro on it with a Sharpie. Exactly. You have quality mode on 60 FPS. It's nice, but not a game changer. Exactly. Yay, let's go. Thanks, Robbie, for the help. Let's go, Magic. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the trip was really awesome. I'll try to show some really quick pictures. I'm talking faster than I did yesterday. I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest. So I'll show some little pictures. The first picture I took on the flight was this of someone else's foot. How about that? Because I was looking, my tennis shoes, you know how tennis shoes are. They usually don't last very long before they start wearing out. And so I was trying to look before I went on my trip. I was trying to just look and see what tennis shoes were out there. Straight to jail. No buzzing today, I hope. Let's go. That's not Chris. No, it's some random lady that was sitting next to me. I was like, those are cute shoes. I was like, those are cute shoes. And she told me about them. And I was like, do you care if I take a picture of them? So it was a random lady. They're like some sort of Nike, I guess. I don't know. But you can't see it because, of course, I stink at showing you guys pictures. But they're Metcon or something. But I just like the little accents of colors that they had. So I took a picture so I could use it for future reference. And then everything was delayed. And so I had to rush to my connecting flight. And I didn't even have time to eat lunch. So I was starving. So I literally went to a snack, kiosk thing. And you got consent. I did. I was like, can I take a picture of your shoes? And then we ended up talking about them for a while. This was my lunch. Pretzels, mango, and a protein bar. But it worked. It worked out. I didn't have time. Even though we ended up just being stuck on this was all the planes that we were waiting on. That were waiting behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. We were grounded because of a storm that went through. but they didn't delay our flight, so we were just stuck in the plane for basically 30 minutes instead of just delaying it. So I didn't have time to grab lunch because of that. But that's okay. Back to lurking. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, no feet pics. Cannot handle the mango. I know. I love them too, Sarah Bear. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Those are my favorite for when I want to eat something quick, like in a desperate situation like I was in, that has like good, you know, macros and all that, whatever. Just like a good bar that's like a quick grab and go thing. So yeah, that was my quick grab and go little lunch, because it is like almost 300 calories, but I needed it because it was lunch for me. This is a picture of the mountains from my window. So pretty. So pretty. So cool. I just love the mountains. This was Salt Lake City. Right? I love it. I love the mountains. You don't like the taste of mango? I love mango. This was me when I finally was able to devour. It looks like crap, but I swear it was so good. It was like a falafel wrap with fries inside. And my uncle and my mom picked that up for me because I was supposed to eat dinner with them, but because I was running late, they had to get to dinner. So they just brought it to me instead. This was my view from my coffee at my family's place in Utah. That was really pretty. Let's see. And then I went like on a little walk. I saw a snake in the river. I saw hummingbirds. Like almost every day I saw hummingbirds, which is so cool, especially because I was telling you guys how I've only seen like one hummingbird in this area, and I almost cried about it because I'd never see hummingbirds. See? You just never know what's going to hit me. A hummingbird. I teared up basically. Anyway, there's so many out west, which is crazy. I love the Smoky Mountains. Me too. I want to go to the Smoky Mountains again sometime. Just couldn't swallow it. Oh, man. What are you talking about? Chocolate. Oh, Good Bar. I'll take any freaking chocolate. This was my 4th of July meal. It was so delicious. It was asparagus, and then my aunts made a corn salsa kind of thing that was really good, and then like a Asian salad, I guess. It was delish, Megan. It was delish. Let's see. Here was the hummingbird. Is this the good picture I got? Yeah. Look at the hummingbird. It was like, I don't know how it was doing it, but it was like trying to get nectar from these random little, it was like grass. I'm like, are you able to get nectar? Me too, Megan. I think that's why I get emotional about that. Look at that. That was a pretty good shot, though. You can see the little nose, the little beak, and then its wings over there. So freaking cool. I was like, what? This hummingbird is going to town. It's so cool. Yes, I'm not really a fan of fireworks, to be honest. So I was kind of glad that it was banned in the area of Utah I was in, too. It was banned in most communities because it's just so effing dry out there. And people actually listened, which was the miracle of it, really. So yeah, I'm more of a fan of like a light show or a drone show or something like that. But I usually try to avoid crowds unless it's a theme park. So we didn't do anything. It felt kind of weird, actually. We were all like trying to go to bed at like 10 o'clock at night. We're like, all right, good night. Me too, Megan. I loved it. That's why I loved being in the desert so much. And I was like just trying to like enjoy the silence, which is isn't that Depeche Mode or something? Every now and then a hummingbird tries to get nectar from my window. Maybe it sees something like colorful. I don't know. Yes, for the food and fresh air. Heck yes. Spent like 5 campfireworks. I think Kaiser did too. Y'all are crazy. Y'all crazy. But you do what you gotta do. Okay. This was cool. I've never really seen a hummingbird land as well. So this is like a little hummingbird just sitting there on a tree. It was just Hummingbird Central. Jelly! How are you doing, Jelly? What's going on? I just got back from a trip out west, and I got to see my mom on her birthday, and so I'm just showing some pictures from the trip. Oh, we're doing awesome. I know, seriously, Grand Central Hummingbird. I know, I was going to say Jelly. I was like trying to remember, because I have horrible memory, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you're out west too. So Utah, let's go. Yep, that's where I was. The beautiful mountains. I love it. So yeah, I saw a lot of hummingbirds and stuff too. And then I went to this delicious pizza place. It was so good. It was like a Detroit style pizza. And they actually had options for me other than just like sauce. They had cheese and the vegan pepperoni. So this was the vegan pepperoni. It's really good. It's made with just spices and basically the protein of flour, which is like if you're gluten-free, that's the opposite of what you eat. But basically you can turn it into like something like that. And it's so good. That was such a good, crispy, delicious pizza. I loved it. This was a nasty Alani that I got because I didn't have my normal drinks.
Thank you for being
Lindsay!
a friend.
Lindsay, thank you so much for 63 months. How you doing? How's the new job
Liz
going?
smirk happy
It's been
Monday,
a couple
Liz.
weeks now, right?
Hope
I
you
it's
all are
going
having a
well.
good start to the week.
I am. I hope you are too, Lindsay. I appreciate you. How you doing? How you been? Detroit become pizza. You said it yesterday, but I missed it, so I'm glad you said it now because now I got to actually read it. They migrate in the spring from Central America to the northern part of the USA, and then they fly back in the fall. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't realize that actually, Tim, which makes sense because so many birds migrate and everything, obviously. Yeah, just like New Year's Eve, I make sure I'm in bed by 9. That's the only time I do stay up consistently, but I feel that. Unless I'm making a fart joke. It is. Enjoy the Silence is Depeche Mode. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I always had hummingbird feeders. Yeah, my aunt had one, so it was so cool. We were just drinking our coffee at her house, and they were just up there drinking the nectar and stuff. So I definitely want one of those. I think it'd be awesome. My Skyrim follower, which Skyrim follower do you recommend best from Solstheim, Teldrin or Freya? I feel like Teldrin is the one I've used, right? How are you doing, Formatic? I think Teldrin. I don't know if I've ever used Freya. This New Year's is going to be weird. First one without the doggo. Yeah, not having to try to keep her calm. Also true. Need to put yours up again. Yeah, ready for 6. Ready for bed at 6. Exactly. Casual coffee date with the hummingbirds. It was so nice. And it's so cool to listen to hummingbirds. I literally saw hummingbirds at each location that I went and stayed at. I stayed at 3 different families' homes. And well, technically 2, whatever. 3 families' homes, and all 3 had hummingbirds. It was so cool. But it's so fun to listen to them because they sound like little they sound like a giant bug because they're so tiny and like fast. So it's so cool. Anyway, don't drink this. Don't drink this one. It's gross. But I'm also not a huge fan of cotton candy flavored things. I like cotton candy. But this, I literally couldn't finish it. I drank half, and then I was like, all right, you know what? I ain't drinking the rest. That's nasty. That's nasty. I love that they still have Sinclair gas stations. Sinclair glass stations? They have Sinclair gas stations out west, and I just think they're so cute because they have the dinosaur. So this one was dressed up with 4th of July flags. I love the Sinclair ones. I wish they had them everywhere because I just think they're so cute. This was a nice view I had of the mountains in Utah. So this was around where my second family was, and they had a cute little dog too. I'm always happy. I'm always happy if there's kids and animals or animals. So at the first house there was kids, my, the second cousins once removed, whatever we decided it is. And so it was fun to like hang out with them. They were like 2 and 4, and then one was gonna turn 1 years old, I think. So they were still, pretty shy baby vibes. But the next house we went to had the dog, and I was like, oh yay, such a cutie, such a cutie. This dog was so funny too because it would watch TV. It literally watched TV. Also, I got scared. Okay, let me get caught up first because I could tell you this story of me getting scared like a baby at midnight, and I called my mommy. Let's go, Lindsay, you got this. Heck yes. Lindsay, it's an illustration job as well, right? Like it's in your degree and everything, right? Hoping I'll be in a new city by New Year's. Heck yeah, that'd be so awesome, Gemini. Did we have Freya for a bit? I can't remember everybody. Yeah, they do. They sound like little drones. They jump scare you sometimes. Yeah, it is big compared to where you live now, for sure. It was gross. I do love cotton candy grapes as well. You're right. Exactly. Yep, that just looks like overload of sweetness, and I have a sweet tooth. Me too. I couldn't handle it. I was like, nope. I guess I just haven't had those Alanis very much anymore because I kind of weaned myself off of it, and now I just like LaCroix. But since I was inconsistent with my caffeine, I was like, okay, I want something. And I was like, nope, that's not good. I've yet to find an Alani flavor I like. That's crazy. Yeah, don't recommend that one. The one that I like the most is the Witch's Brew, but last year it kind of changed. And then I saw people freaking out about it on, basically I watched this girl on YouTube who reacts to crazy TikTok stuff that happens on TikTok, and people were freaking out about it, buying it in bulk, loading their whole cars down with cases of it. And I'm like, when I see that kind of stuff, it makes me not like it anymore. So it also added on to that too. That seeing like the franticness of people, it's just insane. It's a drink. It's a drink. Anyway, so I don't really drink them anymore, but yeah. But yeah, so no worries for me drinking it. I know I tried to pawn it off on anybody else and no one was like into it. So I was like, okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, put a feeder out. You should. I definitely need to do that. Teldrin is it is for my next legendary survival hardcore no death run. Let's go. I like my dogs to be once removed. Removed, not divorced. Cousin once exiled. Hi Nelsa, how are you doing? That dog looks like my in-laws dog. It was so cute. I love it. Your cat watches TV? Xena never looked at screens at all, usually. And this dog was in it, man. In it, watching the show. It was so funny. Aw, the homeless dogs. Get another dog when I'm 60. The energy drink to sparkling water pipeline should be studied. I'm pretty proud of myself with it, honestly, because I was pretty hooked on having like an Alani every day or whatever it was, even a mini version. I think it's because I weaned myself from like full size to mini to, okay, let me try some LaCroix. And now I like the LaCroix instead. Oh, man. I designed lapel pins, patches, and other promotional products like that for this company. I designed a large Western-style belt buckle for a client last week. That's fun. That's something pretty different from what you normally work on, right? That's freaking awesome. Let's go, gingerbread. Cousin half removed, soul gone, but body's still there. Ay, caramba. Here's the little bird feeder with the hummingbird. It was so cool. I do like Liquid Death, actually, but I haven't had like their sparkling waters yet. I've only tried like their OG Liquid Death stuff. I have fought Karstag and I suck at it. I can't win. Eventually I'll just be like, all right, everyone, tell me what I need to do. And that way I can freaking win. But we still have to get the legendary dragon, so we have some time. Ooh, try the lime one. I would love to try that. I know, I love the mountain so much. We get absolutely rocked. It's ridiculous. Even way harder than the Ebony Warrior. That's what I've heard. Yep. We haven't found the Ebony Warrior yet because I'm not at that level, but Karstag, yes. They have a tier list with sparkling water brands. There's one that made my stomach hurt and I stopped drinking it. I think it was Spindrift. I don't know what it was about it. I also love Izzy's a lot. Oh, I love Izzy's. Okay, so the next thing we did was, so we did some family time in Utah, my mom's birthday, 4th of July, all that kind of stuff. And then we went to our next family's house and we went to the Utah Olympic Park, which was really cool. And I don't have it on my phone, but I did take a video of someone doing like the ski jump kind of thing on the into the water. So that was really cool to see that area and see some people actually like training. And so the guy would go down and go like crazy steep, and then he would put his arms out and then he'd do like flips. It was really cool. I won't show these pictures because my mom's in it and she's gonna be like, don't show my picture. Don't show my picture. And then I haven't really heard of this artist, but I guess they're a big deal. My cousin told me about them, and I guess like Chris has talked about them too, but Banksy. I'm sure you guys know maybe the artist, but I took a picture because that was in Park City, which we were checking out for my first time. And they had to put glass over it to like preserve it because people were like messing with it, I guess. and then people broke it because they were like, that's not how his art is supposed to be represented or something. I don't know the whole story, but basically, so that was kind of cool. And Park City was pretty nice too. I found lots of vegan treats and I was happy about that. Here's a cool moose with pants and cursed eyelashes and half its face is like falling off, but it's kind of cute. Excuse my hiccup. Hi Slap, how are you? Yeah, the area's so pretty. Park City, where a lot of the Sundance Film Festival is. Yes. Actually, my cousin said that they went to the film festival just to like check out the vibes and stuff like that. Turtle, thank you for 54 months. I'm talking too much because my freaking throat is getting dry.
Yay
Yes,
for 54
I know,
heckin'
bud.
months. Leesks plov too.
There's just some moms that just don't want to be in pictures, and my mom is that mom. Yeah, he paints on random areas, so I'll have to look up more about him. Let's go, Relic. Thank you. Have a good one. Slap, how are you doing? Yeah, she likes selfie mode pics better than if someone's taking it of her or of us. I'd be like, can you get a picture with me? You know, I have to force her to, but I won't show any of those. Atlanta this weekend. Let's go. You're really close, Slap. I really want to do like just a mini like trip to Atlanta. It's definitely worthy of like, you know, at least a day or two in that area because there's so many good food options for me there and I would love to go there. But anyway, have fun in Atlanta. Cursed but cute, exactly. Been a Waterloo girly. I don't know if I've tried that one actually. I'll have to look at that one then and try it. But I think it was Spindrift. Fruit Punch, Zero Rockstar. I haven't had a Rockstar in so long. Talking Rain is a Poison song. Yeah, exactly. I used to design lifestyle / cookbook. That's so cool, Lindsay. Anna! Anna! Happy birthday! I added it to my calendar because I didn't know, and I happened to lurk on your stream while I was working on stuff, and I was like, oh, it's her birthday! Happy birthday! And I saw you guys were playing that chaotic game with the junk in your trunk, the fishing game. So I tried to lurk as long as I could. I hope you're having a great day. Happy birthday. Hi, London. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Please make sure to follow my amazing friend Anna. Click that heart above if you haven't followed her yet. She is incredible. And wish her a happy birthday. You're awesome. Please make sure to rate and run, lurk, get some good foods, good sweets and treats. And I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a great time. I'm just showing pictures for my trip. I just got back from a trip for my mom's birthday. It was her birthday on July 3rd. And I went out west and saw a family I haven't seen in like 7 years. So I just got back literally Saturday night. So we're back to routine though. Thank you so much. And I'm talking about how my mom hates pictures. She hates being in pictures. So I can't show any pictures of my mom. But anyway. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Hello. Thank you. Oh, London, thank you for gifting to Anna. Let's go. And thank you, London, for 19 months as well for tier 1. Thank you for the follows, too. Welcome in. If anyone needs a raid and run, please feel free. We're going to be playing Gears of War 3 for my first time today. We're on Act 4. And I've been loving Gears of War. It's been amazing. So amazing. Hi, Hood. Hello. I'm talking a million miles an hour because it's the first stream back on Twitch too. Happy birthday! Let's go. Hold on. I'm good, Nori. How are you doing? And Jack, hello. I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Anna. Eat your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. Hi, Julian. Hi, Raj. I just met Anna in Crimson Desert. Let's go. We got to play Crimson Desert on Sunday, so maybe I can meet Anna too. You might have to help me with that, Eric, so we can get to that part, because we're very early on with Crimson Desert. Yay, let's go, Anna! Yay! Coop Braid, hi, Shug! Hi, Loru! Hi, Ancient! How are you doing, too? Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, you guys. Has anybody played Gears of War? So we will be playing it, but I was just showing this cursed moose picture. Out in Park City, Utah, if anyone knows Utah. I know we have a lot of UK friends, European friends. So this is the West Coast trip I just did. We went on like this gondola ride and it was way too freaking expensive, but it was really cool. We went over this like canyon and I was actually kind of scared. I'm not usually a huge I'm not like afraid of heights really. Like I love roller coasters and I love like thrill rides and hiking and being up in the mountains. But this part was kind of scary. You can't even capture how kind of scary it looked at that moment. But anyway, it was really cool. Let's see, what else did I have here? Just little hiking pictures around the neighborhood. Luckily, my family lives in some cute places. So, some good places for hikes. This is the dog watching TV. I thought it was so cute. Hi, Bramble. Thank you. There's no me in Utah. Currently in Utah. Let's go, CBO. This is the doggy. Sorry, I had to show it. Hi, Shanzo. How are you? It was great. How was your weekend? This is a doggy. I was telling everybody I was, visiting family I haven't seen in like 7 years. And now I have so many like second cousins to meet, like, or whatever the thing is. I'm just going to keep saying second cousins. But, my cousins are having kids and they're all so cute. And I do love kids. I just don't want any for myself. After being a teacher for 5 years, I've kind of been ruined from that. But anyway, I love when there's kids involved and when there's dogs or pets involved in a trip. Because adults, we always end up going into boring conversations where it always ends up leading into something serious. And you know what? I want to talk to a kid. Unless, it's amongst us and we're talking about video games and nerdy stuff. I love talking about that. But you know how it is when you're with your older family. I love you guys, but yeah, always ends up leading to serious topics. So anyway, I love talking to kids because of that, or having a doggy like this cute one to distract you from the serious conversations that could happen. It wasn't like 100% serious all the time, but it always ends up leading into that, Anyway, American, thank you so much for tier 2 in 6 months. How you doing? Thank you very, very much. And I'm sorry if I'm missing any messages. I'm just like on a roll right now and I'm talking way too fast. Love kids but nanny all my life, so I'm good on my own. Exactly. I like to just hang out with them, but I don't want them myself. Yeah, I want to talk about local politics in the stock market. I know, I feel like I'm a kid at heart, so I definitely love to just hang out with kids. They are my vibe. They're fun. I did have one of my cousin's kids ask me about my eyebrows, though, which was really funny. She was like 4 years old. She's like, "What's wrong with your eyebrows?" And I was like, "They're just thick or something." I can't remember what I said. I said they're big because she's 4. And she's like, "Mine are small." I'm like, "Yep, good for you." No, just kidding. No, I said, "Yep, they are." And then she asked me about something else, how kids are. But that was the worst of it. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Nori, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's the troll from YouTube. No, she's the one making like 100 accounts. I swear. Oh my gosh. Sorry for anything I'm missing, but there's the cute doggy. A little sick today, so I'm just resting. Oh yeah, have fun with Black Flag. We're gonna be playing that on Friday. This is our schedule for the week. So we're gonna try to finish Gears of War 3 for my first time tomorrow, and then finish Resident Evil 2 Claire Side B on Wednesday. And then I'm going to be watching Argentina versus England. I'm rooting for Argentina. But it's okay because I'm not super into sports. I just got recently into it like for the past like FIFA World Cup and stuff. And now I'm ready for this next one. And it's just fun. Fun to do something completely different that I'm not used to. Because normally I'm like video games and nature. And so it's fun to kind of watch something completely different. Anywho's, so stream is starting early on Wednesday because of that. And then Friday we're playing more Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. Okay, so then after that, we started leaving. After we were with my family there and with the doggy, we started heading south so that way we could go see the beautiful Canyonlands. Hey, Pantera, thank you so much for the follow, too. I try to make most follows anonymous, so I apologize if I randomly call you out, but if it's something that I can recognize, like Pantera, like the band, I'm assuming that's why your name is Pantera. But either way, I do love my rock music as well, so I had to recognize that and say something. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. But yeah, we went down to the Canyonlands, which I had not been to yet. I've been to a lot of the parks in southern Utah, but I have not been to, there's just so many. That's why I love the West so much. There's just so many cool places to see. I love being here and gaming and hanging out with you guys, but I really love hiking and I love nature and I love being outside. So I love trying to visit new national parks. So we were able to make Canyonlands work. And I took a picture of this, which I thought was really cool. This was like, this was Into the Canyonlands. But the map here, it said it was called Middle Earth. And you know, if you're a fellow nerd like I am, my first thought was Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, everything like that. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I literally only took a picture of this sign just because of it being called Middle Earth. Anyway, it was really, really, really pretty out there. The ancient redwoods. I have, yes, Redwoods National. I think it is National Park, right? I have been there. It is really cool. It's the best place to spend 127 hours. Is that where he gets caught, actually? Okay, this was a funny sign, and I know it's not. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? I know it's so pretty out there, except this. Sorry, you came in at an awkward time because squatty potty. I'd never seen this sign before, and I was really surprised they had a squat pot for a national park bathroom area. So anyway, they had a squatty potty, and my aunt thought I used it because there was like 2 bathrooms and one had the squat and one didn't. And I went in the one that had the squat option, and she thought I used it. So she told my mom, and she was like laughing about it. She's like, yeah, Liz used the squat pot. And I was like, no, there was a regular toilet in there. Okay. So I just thought that was funny. Sorry, it's kind of cursed, but yeah, the floor poop. It wasn't as stinky as you would expect, but yeah. So there's a little fun fact. I didn't expect that. Here's me with the Canyonlands, wearing my Crocs. I really love my Crocs. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I had a religious experience. It's so beautiful there, right, American? Especially when you see how big those trees are and stuff. Here we go. Croclands. Yeah, instead of the Canyonlands, it's Croclands. It was so cool. Let me see if I can get a better picture so you can actually see everything. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. You gotta look up the cousins again. Did I? Yeah, I did. In 4x4 mode, yes. I wore them in sport mode. So I didn't slip and fall to my death. Yeah, so I was thinking, I was like, it's in a lot of Asian countries, right? In Cambodia, they're awkward to use, but better in some ways and worse in others. Well, then I know that in the US and just other countries now, they've kind of not adopted, but like some people have adopted like the squatty potty, and they have like a little squat thing that like they sit under their toilet to help with things, help with flow. Thank you so much for the follow after I showed you the squatty potty picture. I appreciate that. Yeah, the squat pot. I have a bidet, but I do not have a squat pot. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Sorry. Not everyone can Asian squat. Have a going, Gummy Bear. So yeah, that was really, really pretty. Canyonlands. Let me get to like the actual cool hike that we did. This was one of the, I think it was called the Gateway Arch. And it was really, yeah, we need a squat pot tag now. Remind me to do that before we switch the gears. The squatty bench is a funny adaptation. I'll have to look that up. There's shoes. It's a fun spin on the squatty potty. I've never heard of that. But yeah, this was really pretty. And it is like close to the Arches National Park as well. And this was like the view in the distance below the arch. It is just so freaking cool. And again, like I said, I just love the desert because it's so like silent and peaceful. It also reminds me of Red Dead. I want to like get on a freaking horse and... Oh, that's the Mesa Arch. Dang it. Why was I thinking... What did I say? I can't remember what I just said. But anyway, it's so pretty. Let's see if I got any other pictures. There. This was a cool picture because of the green tree, and then it was like so red. I said Gateway. Where's the Gateway Arch? Is that in Arches National Park? And then this was a really pretty area. It was basically like a mini Grand Canyon almost from... Oh, Gateway Arch is in Salt Lake City? Hold on, STL. Where's that? Thank you, Marcel. I love showing pictures. And I really love seeing other people's pictures of their travels too, because I just love traveling and seeing different places. Oh, that's why. Yep, so you're right. It is the Mesa one. Have you seen Westworld? They filmed a lot in St. George. No, actually, I haven't seen that. Where can I watch that? Yes, the big metal one. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of that because my mom and my aunt drove through there on their way home this weekend. The fewer humans, the better it gets. I know, I agree. So this was the Green River view. And I know it's hard to see because my picture is like so tiny, but you can kind of see it here, the green in the light. And that's like the Green River because down next to the river, it's really green, but then everywhere else is dry AF. But it was a really cool place to see. Green River Overlook, elevation 6,000 feet. Okay, and then here's where I was getting in trouble with sweets. I got this tahini chocolate loaf. This was probably the best thing I ate the entire week I was gone. It was so delicious. It was so moist. And the tahini sauce on top was amazing. If you don't know, I am vegan and I love finding vegan food when I travel. And this place had the best baked goods. And they weren't even that expensive compared to other places. In Park City, a slice of a tart that tasted exactly how I was expecting it to, but I was giving it a chance anyway because it was vegan dessert. $12 for a slice of that. And it wasn't even that good. This brownie was $3 and I wish I would have got like 4 of those instead. Anyway, this was a black pepper brownie with sumac sugar. I've never heard of that in my life. I was like, I have to get it. I usually end up getting any of, like, as long as it's not a whole place of vegan baked goods, I'll at least get a couple things. But I usually try to support the vegan option. So I got this and I ate it later and it was the best thing. Like the tahini cake and this black pepper brownie, so freaking good. I've never even heard of sumac sugar before, but it was delicious. It was one of those things that's almost like sweet savory and a little spicy. So it just had such a complex flavor for a little brownie bite. It was a few bites, but it had such complex flavor for what it was that you just kept wanting to eat more and more. Oh, so good. Hi, SK, how are you doing? I know, FJ, if you don't like black pepper, then you probably wouldn't like it, but it was just such a good flavor combo. I loved it. I thought it was delicious. I know, Kevin, I agree. I did see there was a picture. I think I have it in the next little show and tell I have here, but there was a cool place we went to as well on the way to Colorado, which was the Colorado National Monument, which is southwest Colorado. And they had something that showed like the progression of this specific peak of a canyon, and how it, you know, erosion and everything like changed it to what it is today. It was so crazy to see that. Moist. Reckless, how you doing, by the way? Thank you guys for listening to all my stories. I'm sorry I'm like going a million miles an hour. Let's go, Reckless! Used to be on HBO. They completely scrapped it. Oh, man. So they don't have it anymore on HBO, which is lame. I do love spice, though. We do need to do a cooking stream, Ian. We have a cooking stream lined up eventually. And we're going to be doing 2 12-hour back-to-back streams, the 23rd and 24th. So if anyone's marking it on your schedule, we'll be doing that. I'm not sure what we're playing yet, but we're going to be doing back-to-back 12s. Yes, I put sriracha on vanilla ice cream. Ooh, I would try that, actually. I'll have one of every vegan dessert. Thanks. Take my money. That's exactly how I am. Especially when I'm traveling and I'm like, I know I can't get it. But I definitely, at this next stop, because there was 2 places that had options for me to grab and go. And at this next stop, I wish I wouldn't have bought it, but it was still good. It just wasn't as good. Reckless, thank you for 8 months. Thank you so much. I just can't fathom it being in my brownie. I know, I was so surprised too, and I was too intrigued not to get it. Sounds like a great thing to add to a sweet. It was delicious. But yeah, maybe I can look up a recipe and try to make it myself or something. Bite into 1 grain of black pepper, Rex me. Thanks, Chewy. I do too. I love pepper on everything. Fallout 3, that would be awesome. But I think I'll plan on that being later in the year. I can eat a 2-bite brownie in 3 bites. I do try to pace myself. And I knew as well, I was like, I might get a friend on my face and I'm trying to avoid that. So I was trying to restrain myself, but it didn't work. Anyway, so this is the next place that we went to in, oh, this was in Moab, not Park City. My bad. Moab. And this one only had 2 options. It had a carrot cake, which is pretty typical for a vegan option, but it's fine. And a coconut banana cake. and it had like a coconut whipped cream kind of thing on top. And they were both really good. You can't really see it. I have a picture. Hold on. But for the price, I was like, I would rather have another tahini cake. It was delicious. Tiger! Thank you so much. Thank you, Tiger. How you doing? Here's an extra fishy for you for the tier 2 in the 9 months. Thank you so much. Here's a better picture. Yeah, she did a full state trip. Basically, it was like a loop. It was like a... Actually, no, it was like a U. It was like a shape of the U. Because it was Salt Lake up to Denver, basically, is what we ended up doing. But we went down to the Canyonlands area. We were going to maybe go up to Yellowstone, but I wanted to go to a new place. Remind me to freaking make that louder, Tiger. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Tiger, for being awesome. Exactly. Utah. Then I turned 30. I need pepper, 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 and more pepper. Maybe I just need the sensation. I know. I really like it, too. I do like spice normally anyway. Talk forever. Never stop. I just got to finish this. Not finish the game, but we got to play some Gears today, too. I will shut up soon, though. It was delicious. Did you just take a pastry sampling vacation? Pretty much reckless. If I had an option, I wanted it. I was very happy. Very happy. Gears of Talk, for real. It was delicious. But I ended up giving... I did finish the coconut banana cake because that was... I liked that one better. But the carrot cake was actually like really moist as well. But I was so obsessed with the chocolate stuff that I let my mom and my aunt finish the carrot cake because my aunt's favorite cake is carrot cake. Then there was some cool like art and stuff. They had a lot of crows out there, so there was a lot of like crow themed art, and I thought that was really cool. And I thought I liked this art as well. It's a UFO, which I love aliens and stuff like that. So I was like, that's cool. I like it. I like it. And it reminded me of like New Vegas a little bit, you know, because of the sign. Right. Yeah, always something going on. Well, then we went to this cool Moab food truck park. Have you ever been there, Jelly? I'm sure you have if you've been to Moab. This was really cool, and I like their little sign and stuff too. And it was so hot that they had like these little refresh kind of misty stations. So I was like standing under that half the time because it was so hot. But I love the heat, so I wasn't complaining. But I was like, oh, this feels good though. This is good. And then they had something for me at like every single location, which was nice. I got this vegan hot dog though, and it was aight. It looks better than it actually was. It was just kind of like a store-bought like vegan thing. But it was still good. This was a cool, okay, if you don't like spiders, don't look for like 30 seconds, but this was a cool bike shop. And they had this really cool mural on the side. Yeah, the vegan glizzy, true, the glizzy. You put ketchup on your ketchup, but really it's a lie. I put mayo on my mayo. FJ, look away. But this was a really cool mural with like some bicyclists, but then this like giant cool looking spider chasing after them in the Canyonlands. I thought that was cool, right? Wasn't that sick? I think it's really cool too. I love a mural. I just love, you know, taking a boring wall and making it cool. Then we made it to Colorado. Almost done, I promise. I have one more little area to kind of show. This was the Colorado National Monument, and this was the Canyon Rim Trail. And there was a really cool part. They had like prickly pears too, prickly pear cactus, which I don't know if I've ever seen, but it was really cool. Yeah, Vegan Glizzy has entered the chat. So this was a big part of the National Monument, and it had like a 23-mile loop-de-loop to drive, and you had so many different like cool viewpoints and stuff. But this was the erosion I was talking about earlier, Kevin, how they showed how much it changed over all these years. And this was like one of those locations where it was kind of talking about that, because it is crazy just to look at that, because it's just a cliff 1 second and then all of a sudden there's like nothing there. Okay, this was the place that was really cool. So this was like in the middle of this area, but at the very top of it, sorry, we're done now, FJ, sorry. At the very top of it, you can't see it because, you know, I don't have that great of quality, but the middle finger rock. There was one rock that looked rather phallic. Let's just say that too. But you see that little stick on there? That's a flag. So I think it was every 4th of July, like set of climbers climb the top of this thing, which it's hard to get perspective from a picture, obviously, but it was tall AF. Tall AF. Again, I'm not really afraid of heights, but this would scare me. So basically they climb all the way up the top and they plant the flag, the American flag up there every year. Scary. But the first person to climb it did it in like 1910? 1911. Imagine how effing terrifying that would have been. But it would have been cool at the same time because it's like you're the first person to do it. So that's cool. But I can't imagine them having a good enough equipment to kind of do that back then. It's insane. Anyway, and speaking of that as well, here's the erosion and all that I was talking about. So let's see. This is like what it looked like before. It's so hard to tell from here, but this is like the Independence Monument that I was talking about with the flag on it. When was this? 2 million years ago. And then this was some time ago. I don't know when. But it just starts to erode and all that. And then this is what it looks like now. Crazy. 2 million years. That's insane to think about. Yeah, you will perish if you fell. Bag of chalk and free climate. I know. I wish I would have taken an actual picture, but I didn't. Okay, there we go. I can pause it. Like, just look at that. Freaking hey. I can't imagine doing that. Yeah, my body will have a reaction. Really? That is crazy. Excuse my throat. Oh, let's go gingerbread. Nice. Is phallic central. I want to go to these places so bad. I know. That's why I love seeing people's pictures. I just love to see where everyone goes to. It's so cool. Oh, I did take a picture of it. Whoops. Well, that's okay. It was a really cool location. Let's see what else. Almost there. Then we were on the way to Colorado and we were getting into more of the trees and the winding mountains and everything. And man, people drive like maniacs in the mountains. No, thank you. I'll go 5 under the speed limit for once in my life because I don't want to be flipped into a canyon. People crazy. Okay, then we made it to our next family's house and it was really beautiful there too. Here's my another hummingbird friend. Seriously, all 3 locations we stayed at, there was a hummingbird. I don't know if that must be a good sign, I would say. But it was so cute. It just hung out on this tree every single day. So I always looked for it every day I was there. This picture looks kind of cursed because I had to zoom in so far. But there's the hummingbird. It's so cool. So cute. And it would just go then there were some turkeys that were even hanging out too. And my uncle had to save a squirrel that got stuck in a little like area that he couldn't get out of. So there's lots of animals and stuff. So there's some turkeys, some wild turkeys. Wild turkeys. It is. It's a beautiful drive. I love the mountains so much. I love the desert, but I really do love the green and the pine trees and everything like that. Here's another really cool mural that definitely reminded me of like video game. It was like a video game-esque kind of vibe, especially this Reaper looking thing. I think it's supposed to be like a wasp, but it reminded me of the Reaper in Mass Effect, right? Just a little bit. Super cool. And then I think this was supposed to be like the Garden of the Gods, which is a location in Colorado, which I've been to, and it's so pretty. So pretty. We didn't make it there then on this trip, but yeah, then they had a really cool picture here too. It was just really pretty and colorful, which I love. Then we went to a pizza shop. Here's more really cool art murals there. This one was really colorful, which I really liked. I always love lots of color. And then this was a Mandalorian one. This was in like downtown Denver. This was really cool. Just flitting about the veranda, sugar water feeders all over the place. I love that. That's awesome. Almost there. Oh, I did get some voodoo donuts too. They were delicious. I got a banana cream one and a maple, and the banana cream was so freaking good. And then I got cookies. I'm surprised I didn't gain like 10 pounds because I was basically living off of sweets for a week. I had one salad, okay? One salad. This was the sunset with the mountains and everything. I'll zoom in so you can kind of see the mountains a little bit more. It was so pretty. With all the colors and everything like that too. I love it. I love the mountains. So pretty. Then I caught a bunny off guard, and it looks like it's mad at me. I was taking like so many pictures. I'm like, oh, what a cute little bunny. And then this is like the mean mug it gave me. The bun. It's like, who's taking a picture? You gotta pay for that. I know. Did you eat anything other than cakes? I know, that's what I'm saying. There was one time where I had to have the typical vegan meal, which is a salad and fries, and I embraced it. I was like, it's fine. You guys have your thing. I'm going to have a salad for once because I probably need it after all these sweets. Oh, man, it was good for me. Here we go. This is the... This is it. This is it. Yeah, I used the squatty potty. True. That was my one salad I had the whole trip. Also, I don't take pictures of people at the airport, but I had to take a picture of this dude. Okay, so that was it. The last picture I took was of a salad. Just so I could remember that I actually ate a salad. But I don't know how this guy was able to bring this bag on the plane, is what I gotta say. He was like 6 foot something. Look how giant this bag is. It was taking up his whole body. I'm like, how are you fitting that? How'd you get permission to go through without checking that bag? Oh my god. I know, now we need a squatty potty emote. I was like, damn, son. That bag's almost as big as you. And you're tall. That was nuts. A full human. Maybe that's what was in it. Anyway. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, maybe he's a hockey player. I don't know. It's a free ticket for a friend if you ask me. I don't know how they had any room for that. It was like he had both bags in one or something. Yeah, it was like a kangaroo. Oh, man. I had to reschedule when you don't stream. No. Awesome sunset. Thank you, Shug. I think it was so beautiful, too. I love a good sunset. So, yeah, I did... I know, for real, Christopher, out of your normal sleep schedule, eating a bunch of sugar. I'm surprised you're not struggling coming back from that. That's why I'm on Zoomies, because I'm still flying high on the sugars that I consumed. Ever put the fries in the salad? I actually didn't. I didn't do that. I should have, though. And, you know, the salad was fine. The salad was okay. I embraced it because I needed to eat it. But that was basically the trip. Thank you guys for looking at all of that with me. But mostly it was like a lot of family time and food and sweets. And then we did our little adventure to the Canyonlands and the Colorado National Monument, which was really, really cool. So yeah, it was fun. Super fun trip. Not jealous of the sweets at all, Justin. I know. I feel that. That's always because I live in an area. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I live in an area that is not very fun with options for me, or just in general. It's a lot of like chain restaurants. There's not anything really unique in this area. So when I do travel, that's one of my most exciting things because just where I live now just doesn't have anything unless I drive like an hour or 2 hours or whatever. So yeah, when I do travel, I'm like, I want that. It's like I'm like a child. I'm like, I just give me that, give me this. Thank you, Eager King. Thank you for the welcome back too. I'm so glad to be back. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. And thank you for tier 1 and 2 months. Thank you so much. Right? Sounds like an opportunity for a business. True. If I didn't also not enjoy dealing with people that are hangry as well. Because I've worked in food and you don't like to deal. It's not fun to deal with hangry humans. That's for sure. Yay, let's go, bud. Lady Shoes, true, DLR. DLR brought it back full circle. My first picture for the trip was a random lady's shoes that I got permission to take a picture of. Thank you very much. And the last photo is a random guy with his big ass bag. I look like a creep. I promise I had consent for the first one. I was like, your shoes are cute. Can I please take a picture of them so I can look them up? Because I like them. Sounds good, Gemini. And Ski, how you doing? Same, you live in a black hole. It's ridiculous. That's another reason why I want to move back to Florida. There's just a lot more fun options. You know what I'm saying? But it's better for me because that means I eat healthier because I'm eating at home more often than going out, you know? So that's the pro at least. Yeah, maybe he paid extra for another seat for the bag. Maybe. Only time I took a photo of someone was a man who was absolutely slaying with his shorts at the mall. Were they super shorty shorts? Who wears short shorts? Anyway, my chat keeps connecting and disconnecting and I'm scared. Thank you, Noviel. Thank you guys so much for all the resubs. Thank you for
Hey,
being
all.
here.
Almost
for our
a
first stream
year.
back. Thank you so much for almost a year, Noviel. Seriously. Cheers. Thank you for tier 2 in 11 months. You rock, Noviel. I miss Portland, but I do save money in eating healthier. Exactly. Making everything at home. 100%. That's the pro. I always say that. I'm like, if something's, you know, that I can't eat, I'm actually kind of happy about that. Especially if it's something really, really decadent. Even though I definitely ate a lot of good food when I was out there. Any Wyoming people here? I've been to Wyoming before. Yes, it keeps disconnecting, connecting for you too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I'm obviously a little nervous because we had the crash earlier. But yeah, exactly, Justin. Might as well go all out when you travel like that. That is usually where most of my spending goes. I don't usually buy a lot of souvenirs, but I get a sweet treat whenever I have the opportunity to, that's for sure. I don't eat at fancy places, you know, so I save up so I can try to get those little sweets every once in a while, but it was a lot. It was a lot of sweets. Can't walk around acting like Santa Claus, not expect a few photos, right? I was like, that thing is huge. That's what she said. Go mobile the vegan van. That would be fun too. I have definitely thought about that kind of stuff, especially for this area, but I don't have time. So I just make it for myself instead. We call that a big F off bag where I come from. Cause you think they're saying like F off, don't mess with me or something. Yeah, I had to deal with humans to send that to you. It was such a nightmare. Oh, gotta love it. Oh, because of jackalope things. I see. I wonder if that's the... I think... FJ. You'll have to remind me. It'll take a deep dive, and I probably don't know when I'll be able to share the picture, but I think I have a picture of myself on... maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. There's a place... I think it is in Wyoming, and it's a big general store, and there's like a sticker you get of it, and it's like, have you been to blank? I can't think of the name, but it's like kind of an iconic place when you're traveling in that area. I can't remember the name though. Flaming George. I'll look that up. But I feel like it was in Wyoming. Or maybe it's South Dakota. It is Wall Drug. Seriously. Wow. But yeah. Wall Drug. That was it. So it was South Dakota, not Wyoming. I apologize. But that was a fun place. Let's see. Yeah, there's a giant jackalope. Hold on. I'll show you the picture. Thank you. I can't believe you knew that right away. Exactly. As little steps as possible. I agree, Ian. As little steps as you can. There you go. Isn't that cool? You would cry. Let me see if I can open it in a new tab. Yeah. I have a picture of me on that. Because one of my trips out west with my mom years and years ago, we stopped there. It's perfect for you. It's my dream. You need to go to Wall Drug. Yeah, you knew it, but you couldn't think of the name. Me neither. So let's go. You got it from that. I know. That was like when we do the drawing game. When something is huge, it's not just big. It's big F off, but it's got to be truly massive for the descriptor. I feel like that fit the descriptor for sure. That was a giant bag. So anyway, there's Wall Drug, and that makes me think of the jackalope. We'll stop there on a road trip. You guys should. You should. Okay, because I just took up so much effing time. You are good at trivia. We're going to take a really quick break. I'm going to grab my drink, and we're going to do Cheers the Clock, and then we'll jump into Gears. Have a good one, Ian. Thank you. Yeah, Thelma and Louise road trip. Just not with the ending, please. And King Harris, how are you doing? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a drink and reset so we could be ready for some Gears of War. I'll go ahead and change the category and add our tag. Gears of War 3. Squat pot. Thank you for the hug. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the support and the love and the awesomeness. And I'll be right back. I feel like I usually try to update the schedule on our little slideshow here, but I don't know if I did. Let me. Nope, still says June. Boop. There we go. On a freezing prairie outside of Bismarck and being harassed by Morton County sheriffs? What the heck? I'll be right back. Thank you. We almost have the sub goal too. We almost have all 3 goals, which if we get all 3 goals, we get an extra hour of stream. So thank you. We're really, really close. So thank you so much. I'll be right back. I'll pin the bingo too if you want to try to win bingo. If you win bingo, you get a free fish in the fishing game. Be right back. What the heck? Thank you so much. Okay, extra hour. Let's party. Let's party like it's 2026. Thank you so freaking much for the follows as well, especially because, hold on, am I going to that area of Germany? Makes me think of Germany. Thank you for the follow. And thank you so much, Rose and Bud, for the cooliganry and finishing the goals. Thank you very much. So we're going to do an extra hour. Yay! That'll make up for my extra hour of chatting. Let's go, Megan. Let's go, FJ. Let's squatty party. Maybe we should make... Holy crap, I almost choked. Maybe we should make it that. Squatty party. I like that. That's fun. There we go. Did anyone win the bingo yet? Yeah, I'm going to the Germany pavilion. If I was still in Florida, that would be pretty believable. Thank you, bud. Thank you so much. And Carlos, how are you doing? Okay, we'll finish the ad break and then we will jump into the game. Make sure everything sounds okay because it's been for everything. Don't tell. One more hour. Let's go. Thank you. Excuse me. I like this song. Pick, I hope you're doing well too, by the way. Give it up. Yeah, The Warning. I've been hooked on their new songs. I can't wait for the new album. Oh, Rose won? Of course. One guess. Rose deserves the crown. The crown of bingo. Laying down sideways and typing, so if I make typos, it's because of that. Have you ever tried to read laying down sideways? It's so hard. I tried to do that with my Kindle a few times on the trip when I was like really tired, but I didn't want to go to sleep yet. And I wanted to read because I really love my book. And I'm like, okay, I'll just lay on my side and read. And I'm like, maybe not. Voice dictation? For what? For reading? Oh, yeah, to do for the typos. The bingo didn't last long. Did Rose get a fishy? Okay, let's do it. Let's cheers. I love this song. I think this is Undertale. Cheers o'clock, everybody. What is everybody drinking on? I have my favorite strawberry peach LaCroix. I forgot I had one more little case of LaCroix, so I was good. I thought I was done until grocery store tomorrow. The glizzy crown, not the freaking glizzy. You turn around like a rotisserie chicken. Yeah, typing on computers and mobile? That is interesting. Because I thought more people would use it in mobile. I hate texting, I always make mistakes. Same. Especially because I don't have autocorrect on, because autocorrect always did stupid stuff. And I was like, you know what? Screw you. I'm just going to learn how to spell. How about that? Let's go, WL, Megan. We got coffee, peach mango ginger ale. That sounds good. Sam, Marcel, thank you for the giant cheers. Thank you. Nothing right now. Coors Light later. You got a fish. Okay, good. Water for Eric. And Sam, I'm doing amazing. How you doing? I think I already said that, but maybe I didn't. And I'm going to make sure by saying it again. Let's go, Sam. Sweet tea, water. Nice job, Gemini. I got some magnesium stuff. I haven't really used it consistently, but I should. Oh, how I've missed these streams. Yay, that makes me so happy. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best. Yes, me too. It did me dirty too. It would like autocorrect for the randomest things. So, hold on. I think that was the... Let me see if I can catch it in time. Okay. It's way behind. It's way behind.
Hey all.
I didn't get to see that one. Or this one. I need to add a sound to it. I keep forgetting. Thank you, guys. There we go. Anywho's. Got some tea. Ooh, enjoy your tea. You caught a fish in stream. Yay. I caught a fish in a stream. I see. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, how's my ADHD and restless legs? Heck yeah. And you slept well? Good. I have like the It's like a lemonade kind of flavor. Christmas lo-fi. It is Undertale. Peach guava. Ooh, I love peach guava. Anything guava. Okay, let's do it. I'm pausing all the things. Hi, Stoop. How are you? Pausing the fish, pausing the sounds. But if there are any alerts or anything, any shenanigans, I'll play it. I didn't even take a drink of this yet. Oh, what the? Oh, frick. Oh, frickin' A. I forgot how to use my PC. My computer. Denver peaches are really good. I think we did have some peaches, but I didn't try them. I should have. There we go. I remember now. Remember. That always makes me think of Lion King. Whoa. Okay, I was like, why does it look so crazy different? It's because I was down one. I was down one little area. Okay. From Amazon. Yeah, different kinds have different qualities and benefits. I use the cheap tablets from Lidl. Iced coffee season, baby. I did have 2 iced coffees. One was pretty good. It was like a caramel kind of one. It was delicious. Okay, how does everything sound so far? I'm gonna be extra paranoid because it's been over a week since we played on the Xbox, and sometimes the Elgato delays audio. So let me know if it does do that. We're gonna do a shooting test here in just a minute to make sure everything's all good to go. Vanilla. I always should just stick with vanilla because it's usually the best, but I always have to go for a different flavor. I was thinking that too. It should be pretty quiet right meow, but when we get into the game, that'll be the true test. Since it's just like the audio thingy, or like the intro. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, have some iced coffee. Iced coffee is great because you don't have to have it, like you can have it brewing in the fridge overnight and then it's ready for you in the morning instead of having to like make it in the morning or something. I used to do that. I used to just like kind of brew it at night and then just drink it in the morning. Yes, exactly. It should be louder when we get into the game, but we'll double check. Hi, Regina. I did. Great time with family. Great time with my mom on her birthday. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Oh, and you have to arrange another blood test. Okay, for your B12. I feel like I probably get plenty because I always get those energy drinks and they have like 300%. I'm like, jeez. Yeah, that's cold brew. Oh. Is it really different? Let me a cold brew. It's a cold brew because you just brew it in the cold. And then iced coffee is hot coffee with ice? Is that what it is? I'm glad you're doing good. Me too. I never thought about that. Okay. Technically it's room temp if it's iced coffee. Give me any brew, I'm a coffee fiend. Yes, okay. I did try drip coffee. My cousin brewed us some like drip coffee. That was pretty good. I didn't think it would be that much of a difference, but it was good. Okay, it's in the iced coffee family. Now you guys have me craving that instead of my LaCroix. Yes, let's go celebrate 250 years of America and get Gears of War. Gear of War. What? DLR, you're just being a hipster. What? Cold brew is actually brewed with room temp water? Well, it's room temp at the time, and then you make it cold, right? Just dump some coffee beans into my gaping mouth. Where is that mouth emote? There's one that's like a giant side mouth. It's colder than boiling. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, true. I know. No Dom. I need to find the... Does anyone know what the mouth emote is? Rose should know. Not that one. It's like a person. Not that one. It's the bingo game all over again. I saw that, Red Jedi. We're gonna be playing it on Friday. I'm so excited. Let me see if I can just search mouth. Okay. Okay. Komodo is close. That's gonna be our secret challenge right now. If anyone can find the emote I'm thinking of. It's like a giant gaping mouth. Anyway. Welcome back to my first playthrough of Gears of War 3. We just had the sadness of Dom, losing Dom in the last mission. And now we're having to just continue on without our freaking best friend, our BFF. So we're gonna see how that goes in this mad world. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for being here for this playthrough. I've been having so much fun with Gears. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, make sure to subscribe and join our awesome community of video game lovers. And like the video, it really helps a lot. And comment down below what you've thought of Gears of War 3 so far. And if you want, you can hang out with us on Twitch at Liz_XP over here on Twitch. So everyone here is awesome. Let's play the game. Because now I made it awkward. Commented. Let's go. Liked. Not that mouth either. Someone will get it eventually. Subscribe. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. Hold on. There we go. Let's do it. We have to find the mouth emote. We have to. 6266. 6264. That one's closer. That one's pretty close. Yes, Omega Lol. I think it is Omega Lol. Hold on. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Well, frick. I don't have it either. I think it is Omega Lol. Probably a good thing. Well, no wonder. I'm gonna cry too. Let me look it up. Let me see if it is Omega Lol. What the freaking clip? I almost typed clip into my Google search. Omega Lol. Omega Lululemon. I'm pretty sure it is that one, yeah. It is. I don't have it either. They must have got rid of it. Meg lolling. Hey, it fits. Because Megan said, you know, pour it all in my mouth. That's what made me think of the emote. And it's got Meg in it. Yeah, I have an emote extension though, and I don't see it. It was weird. No worries. Lost power at work too, and you had to rush home so I could attend a teens meeting. Boring. That sucks, Aaron. I'm sorry. But looks like you had a great time camping though. Looks like an awesome time. Thank you so much for tier 3 and continuing that and being awesome. Okay, you sent a photo. Okay, that's the one I was thinking. That is it. Omega Lol. It's still not popping up. Yeah, exactly. Omega Lol. Continue. I'm always nervous I'm gonna press something on accident. Also, are we in the Gears category? Hopefully.
Grab whatever you can carry and let's get back to the barge.
Where am I? Where am I? Dizzy? Oh, yeah, we were about to do some big old shenanigans. Okay, we are. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's not a Twitch emote. I thought it was. What's everybody... What you guys peeking over there for? Hold on. Dom's here still. This ain't right. Huh? No. Did I press something wrong? We're supposed to be done with this section. You might get to see it, yeah. What? Well, that's lame. We gotta play this whole section again? I thought it auto-saved.
Grab whatever you can carry and let's get back to the barge.
I think he will be in it, yeah. Because I can't save it. Oh my gosh, Aaron, I'm so sorry. Maybe check out the stream that popped up for a few minutes when he resubbed. Because I think that's why. Because my stream crashed and everything and it broke some streaks. So just check that out for, I think, how many minutes is it? 15 seconds or something? Now it's like, we're killing Dom. For real. What a lame. How lame. About to turn on casual. Alright. Well, let's try to speed through it. Yeah, that is true, Aaron. We'll try that and see if it does work. World domination. I'm sad. Well, good thing we have the extra hour today, because we're gonna have to make it up with this freaking match. No, we'll try it and see if that works first. Because, yeah, that's annoying. I'm sorry about that. Dom! Everyone's just, like, sneaking around. Thank you for the hydrate. Alrighty, then. Gosh, this is way out.
Ah, shit! More reavers and guards!
What am I doing? Great. Alright. Give my other gun. Is the shooting or anything off? Now I'm ticked! You're gonna make me rewatch my friend dying all over again.
Here's one for your stink-ass queen, bitch!
Oh gosh.
You're a pretty good shot for a bandit, Dizzy.
On that. I didn't die. Ah!
She's keeping it busy!
You're lucky this gosh darn game is so gosh darn fun. Or else I'd be ticked I have to replay this. It's the practice round. Guys, cover me. I'm trying to get this reaver. Come on. Come on. Holy! You freaking invincible? Thank you. Thank you very much. Die! Dizzy! No, Dizzy Lizzy! You guys are about to have to help me too. How'd you not die? I just exploded that thing. Die. Die. Who's getting me?
Nice.
Nice. Die. That guy's like 2 shots away. Come on. Great.
Hands up!
Ah!
Dropping more grub!
Ah! Ah!
Me.
Cole, Dizzy, help me!
Revive.
Revive me, Cole! Cole!
Open at him.
Are you kidding me, Dom? Are you kidding me?
Revive me!
He just revived effing Cole. Cole, please! Thank you! You gotta make me scream like that? Come on. That is crazy. Dom's like, I'm giving you a chance to save my life. Mother freaking pearl. That was crazy. Dizzy, what you talking about, boy? Holy crap. Okay, so how's the volume now, y'all?
We cleared out the buzzards.
Cause that was
Okay,
crazy.
then let's bug out
Help!
while we can. Get to the barge.
Help me! Who's... Oh, I was like, who's over here dead? Oh my gosh. See if we can speedrun this. Dom Dia. Dom Dia. All goose good. Volume's good. Thank you, guys. Took you long enough, Cole. I can't believe that. And then freaking Dom comes over. He's like, up and at him. Oh, okay, buddy. Thanks. Didn't help me. So funny.
Come on.
Oh, is it 10 minutes? Okay, it didn't affect anyone. Thank goodness. I thought it did. Thank you for clarifying that. Which is another reason why I wanted to get the, like, do the early spuds and stuff. And make it in my control instead of the Twitch's streak thing. Southern Liz! Is that Dizzy Lizzy coming out? Dizzy Lizzy. Alright. I can't believe we have to replay this. I never have to worry about my saves usually. So I'm surprised.
Come on, Baird, you're driving.
You can't drive this. You admire the view and hope the nav program works.
I don't give a shit. It's good enough for me.
I'm trying to like fast forward it. There you go. What a bummer.
Gas bags, 10 o'clock.
Like, why did it save on this one randomly? Oh, get it!
They're gonna bring us down.
Whatever. We can talk during this now.
What do
Lady
we do,
J,
kids?
thank
We
you!
aim for the ammo.
Huh? Okay, I'm coming. Lady J, thank you so much for tier free. Tier 3, 21 months, let's go! Yeah! Blimpfish!
More Reavers.
You just wait until. Oh, okay.
Hands off my ride, bitch.
Whoa! One shot and they were done. Reload. Crap. Way too much.
Gas bags on the right. I mean, starboard side.
Great. Looks like the whole Grub Air Force is after us.
Get on the turrets and take them out.
I'm trying.
Look out! Parks to the head.
Look at their little butts. So cute. Oh my gosh. I know, the poor blimp fish. My arm is all jacked up for whatever reason. I feel bad because they're getting poked in the stomach the whole time, too. Die! I have to kill you, it's part of the plot. How have you been, Lady J? It's been so much fun. Thank you. I've been loving it. It's been awesome. Yeah, I see how they get poked the whole time.
Damn, that's a hell of a
Hate
lot of
that.
firepower down there.
Are we in radio range yet? Better warn Harper the Grubs coming. This is Marcus Phoenix to Anvil Gate. Over. Ah, damn, I'm just getting static.
We're supposed to finish this game tomorrow. I'm so bummed right now. The Queen!
Foolish boy.
Okay, that just ruined my day. Here it's back.
I feel that.
That beetle of hers must be turbocharged. She's too fast to target.
Ah, I can't get a fix on her either.
You ever get the feeling she's just dicking with us?
No, Dom. This feels like a pretty sincere attempt for my life.
Get it! Ah! Right into it! Right into it! How did I not get it? Come on.
There it is! Anvil Gate! Maybe we can make it! Shit, the bit's got us! Hang on, we're going down!
Oh.
Baird, any way we can slow this thing down?
Oh, it'll slow right down when we crash.
I don't think we crashed last time, did we? I can't remember now. Ghost of Christmas Past, The Cabbie, and Scrooged. Maybe it is. We lost like a few chapters. I think we have 2 chapters to do now.
Man. Everybody in one piece?
Okay, I'm skipping the cutscenes because for some reason it didn't save that we were in chapter 3.
Load up and meet me at the front gate.
Hold
I'll be
on!
damned if I'll let those bastards take this fort. Grab some weapons and get to the front gate. Bernie, you're on up.
Bro,
Get on
hold
the
on, we are
system and
way
slow down.
behind. What? We're on Act 4. Bruh. I'm about to change the difficulty to easy. Casual. No, I know. I'm like, we did. Dom died. Sorry, plot twist or, you know, spoiler if you didn't see that. Let me just double check, verify my own streams. This was it. Put on easy. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. We have to like go through the grave and everything too. Holy crap. Let me just see. What was this one? This is the start of Act 2? Yeah, it must have been the start of Act 2. It looks like, I don't know. Yeah, we have to fight all these zombie things. Seriously, Tears of War. Hi, Alvin, how you doing? Also, restart the chapter. If I do it now, it shouldn't matter, right? Because we just started chapter 3, unless it doesn't save it for some reason. It's fine. Man, why did it do that?
Okay, will do.
Well, how do you save, Sam? Because I don't even see a way to save. It got us way back. A whole chapter. Hold on, a whole act, actually, because we should be on Act 4. And we're on Act 3 at the very start. Yeah, but for some reason it didn't save me where I was at the start of Act 4, so we had to redo this whole act all again. This was a hard part. This was when we had to, like, protect this, like, barge area or whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure how to even save. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me. Storage location? No. What? Was that it? I didn't have to do that before? Very weird, right? I keep clicking that, but it's not actually saying that's working. Well, now I'm scared it's not going to save it again.
Hold the front gate. We've got a whole front battalion out there, people.
That'd be a bummer. Thank you. I know I'm like... I feel it a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I think we might have pissed them off.
Because we gotta do this whole section again. This was crazy.
God damn it! Phoenix, any more shocks you want to share with me? Not yet.
I think this is the whole Berserker section I've got to do too. Maybe I can use the Hammer of Dawn now. Oh my gosh, yeah, we gotta do this whole freaking thing again. Yeah, when you F9 instead.
Marcus, if we don't hold those gates, those scraps gonna be all over us.
They're gonna be all ready. I might as well just hide and let them do the work. What? Oh, he's already dead. F this gun. I don't want it.
Enemy reinforcement.
I'll take... Oh. Just drop it. Baird. Baird.
Smoke out.
Let's go. That actually worked. That was good. Just destroy this bridge. Come on. Stuck on that. Now I'm out of ammo. Ah! Right? We didn't have this problem in any of the games so far, which is crazy. I'll throw a frag too.
Come on, we gotta hold this fort.
I already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna take it anyway. Unless I really sucked that bad and they really don't take it anyway. I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm out. Here comes some more.
Some more.
If they keep this up, they're gonna breach the gates.
They going to anyway. Some more.
Too many.
Grapplers. Let me on it.
Enemy reinforcement.
I should kick that guy off.
Next.
Why can't I shoot that thing yet? Hmm? Yep. Okay, oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh sh Alright, let's go.
Those gates ain't gonna hold much longer.
I'll take this. Oh my gosh. I thought that was me exploding. I was like, oh. Talk too much trash.
Personnel, the front gate's been breached. All
If it was actually a marshmallow, it could be a
second gate. I
s'mores.
repeat, the second gate.
Here comes
Concentrate
more
fire on the
gears.
outer courtyard.
Okay, well the good thing is I noticed this stuff, so that's cool.
Here comes some more.
Here comes some more. I keep forgetting to reload, my bad. We do, but we already tried it. The Hammer of Dawn.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's go. All good, Sim. In the past. Oh boy. Okay, I don't like to do it with the zoom in. I don't remember it zooming in for the one shot. Alright. Alright. Over it. I ain't trying to die and restart this whole thing over again. How you doing, Mr. Clutch?
Frag out.
Get him! Yeah. Jumped right into it. Can we please get this guy? Are you kidding me? How do you get up here?
All of Malik's inbound. Use your one shot. Target their shield.
Keep them out. Hold that gate. Yo, bitches, put those goddamn shields down and just let me kill you. Hey, I promise I'll kill you fast. The old days with me.
Gosh, the controller's going real crazy today.
Yeah,
did.
we're dropping them, but they've invited all their cousins.
Oh, it's because they're below me, that's why. I was like, why is it?
God damn it, they're gonna overrun us. Pull back!
The second gate is down. We've got grubs in the inner courtyard.
Controller's going
Everybody
crazy.
fall back to the third gate. Concentrate fire on the inner courtyard.
In a courtyard. I love accents.
Nice.
Any other explosives? Holy crap.
Movers at the gate.
Here comes
Boomers!
Man those turrets.
We don't need no stinking turrets. Oh, shoot. Maybe we do. There's a lot of them. There better be someone at the turrets. Thank you guys for doing this with me. I'm sorry.
Personnel, they breached the last gate.
Saving
All
content,
personnel send
game.
alarm.
It's saving. It says saving.
We can't let him get any further.
Bring it!
Yeah.
Come on, sucker!
Enemy reinforcement.
Whoops, I meant to grab the frags. I think after this we still have to do the like berserker thing too.
Which one of you bitches left?
Nuts. Yes, me too, all the accents. Me too. Oh, sorry.
Enemy reinforcement.
This is nuts.
Bring it.
All personnel, prepare for last resort. I repeat, prepare for last resort.
Last resort? What's he talking about, last resort? Bernie's gonna push the reserve fuel tank into the yard. We're gonna blow it sky high. That'll stop these assholes. Up there!
What?
Here comes some more!
Wait for it! Wait for it! No!
Concentrate fire on that fuel tank!
I have no fire. Whoops. Get out of my way! I'm shooting it with this tiny little thing. There we go. Sheesh.
Oh yeah! Feel the heat,
Yeah, these
bitches!
guys are like a
Feel
superior
the
race and the
heat!
cavalry is limited to
Fort is now
boom.
secure. I repeat, the fort is now secure. All fire control teams to the central courtyard. The place is burning, people. Get those fires stamped down.
That's the last
Whoops.
one. For a while, anyway.
Yeah, probably just long enough to get rid of the smell of burning grub. Colonel, we better have that talk now.
I'm so scared it's not gonna save.
That's downright unbelievable. Even for that asshole.
I'm gonna provide cover
Marcus,
this time.
let me bring him in. I owe Sam.
Cole, let's get up top and give Dom some cover.
Sam, we're coming up to get you two. Are you guys okay?
We're pinned down. Jason is here. He's on his way with Carmine. We're low on ammo, Dom.
Hang tight on you. We're on our way.
We'll give you cover and fire,
Cole!
Dom. Go get him.
I was giving you your space. These bad guys are good guys. Oh, okay. They're my friends. Don't mind me shooting at you. Sorry about that.
Look out! Digger!
You can't tell who's who right now. Hold on. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Come on! Fall back to the
Oh,
fort! Shit, Marcus! Now we've got Lambent!
Just get everybody inside.
Oh my gosh. This thing is kind of annoying. I just chucked it like, bye.
Bad, we're being overrun with Lambent. Bring the hammer online.
Okay, but they better get in here. We don't have full control.
Just fire it up.
Do I have the hammer of Dawn over here?
Even I wouldn't try that.
Oh yeah, Mofu, thank you for
Blow it, piece of shit.
looking. What point system? Oh, are there bad guys up here too? Yeah, of course there are. Crap. Focus fire on what?
Who's next?
Piece of shit. Hands up! Marcus! That don't look good!
Yep. I barely survived this.
Look out! Oh, shit!
Can't even kill it right now. Return to the fort.
And she's not a happy girl. We gotta stop that vehicle before she wrecks what's left of the fort.
Baird, where's the damn hammer? The firing sequence has started! Hurry! We're running out of time, Marcus! Baird, we need that hammer! It's firing!
Oh, I'm like, where is it?
Dom, run!
Everybody get to the fort!
Oh gosh. Lady J, appreciate you!
The hell is that flappy
Have a
thing
good
in
one.
her
I
chest?
appreciate you. I'm gonna play that alert here in just a minute too.
Oh, looks like her
Aye,
ribs
aye,
opening. Okay, that's gotta be a weak spot. Aim for it!
Whoops, threw a grenade too early. Hope work goes
Give
well.
all you got, people! Now! Wait until her ribs open. Aim for the heart.
Whoops.
Don't shoot until she's up close. Yeah, you get close.
Ah!
Wait for the pain. Man, this is one tough bitch.
Holy
This is
crap!
a cold trick.
I got like revived and then I think I immediately died. Oh, just like that. Thank you,
Jackson,
Cole.
baby. Come on, mama. Come to the cold trick. She's leaking emulsion. Keep clear.
Ah!
Revive me.
Thank you, Cole, again. Baird, when are you gonna save me, huh? I'm just practicing for being a speedrunner now at this point. Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
Oh shit! Emulsion vapor.
I don't like being stuck. Oh, who's that? Crap, missed it. I can't even see diddly squat right now. Come this way. This way. No. This way. Crap. This way. This way! Nice. Let's go.
She's gonna blow.
Dodge roll's like a pro. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Well, the good thing is, for anyone that missed this, you get to witness it
Take it
again.
steady,
Or witness it
people.
for the first time.
Marcus, there's no other route to Mercy. We're gonna have to drive through that shit.
Heads up! We got buzzards coming in!
No choice now, Marcus. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, hit the metal! Go, go, go!
Pedal to the metal. I want to drive.
Look out!
We got a Reaver in the way. Come on, take it out.
This was a fun part, though.
Look out! We still got Reavers on our ass, people!
Reaver on the road. Shoot it.
Whee! Woo! It's kind of so fun.
Heads up! Reaver on the road!
Reaver on the road.
The highway's on the other side of those emulsion pipelines.
They're rusted to hell and full of vapor. Let's try blowing some holes in them. Brace for this, people. It's gonna be close.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, that worked.
Your Assassin's Creed nerd. Which one's your favorite, Mr. Clutch?
That's our way out. Concentrate your...
Oh yeah, that's
Concentrate
what
your...
I'm talking about.
Okay, let's see what else they've lined up for us.
Hey,
Black Flag, heck yeah.
roadblock, ahead.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Dizzy, get in front and plow them out of the way. Coming through.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go through the whole store.
There goes my good driver discount.
Yep, a lot of the playthrough was not saved. Isn't that crazy?
It's the crawlies.
They're just small ones. We can roll right over them.
Yeah, but where's their mother?
Shit, it's on the hood. Shoot it, shoot it. Oh shit, there she is.
But yeah, I don't know why it didn't save. Isn't that crazy? I know, me too. Has that ever happened to you guys? I'm so surprised. This part is like a amusement park ride. It was so awesome. Trying not to shoot the tank. Backseat question, how many chapters are in this act? Because like I said, now I'm just nervous it's not going to save for whatever reason.
You're navigating, Dom. Where are we?
There's an airfield up ahead. Once we get there, it's a clear road to Mercy.
The mafia driving, I know, in GTA. It's always so fun to drive horribly in games because you don't want to do it in person, you know, in real life.
How you holding
Saving!
up, I'm glad this rib's
You know,
Troika!
again, I love this game, so it's okay, but like, with the saving, it saves in so many different checkpoints, so at least it should have saved, like, something a little bit later, right? Instead of here. Like a whole act at the end. Get the f off of us. You're ticking me off.
That did the trick.
I'm turning on the runway now! What the hell are those things doing? Shit! Jakes, look out!
God damn it, we're trapped! We're stuck in sand!
Jace, get us out of here!
I'm trying! It won't move! Give me a sec!
Look out, we've got company!
Okay, people, hold them up till we can get out of here! How's it coming, Jace?
Almost got it!
Well, you better get it quick, because we're out of time!
Got it! We're moving!
Go, go, go!
Right? I thought the game was for practice and training. So fun. Whoa! Die. Die.
Jace, look out for the rockets!
I'm on it. And how are we going to get past that? We
Oh
can't
my
cross
God.
the barrier with the Brumach
Jace,
there.
you're driving all over the place. I can't
Okay, I'm up for that
focus.
one. Let's do it.
What?
Hey, we're dragging razor wire.
Let's take his head off. Ooh, now that's gotta hurt.
Damn it! This ring's got more holes in it than my shorts. We should be in Mercy in a few hours.
Guess they
Well,
said they were
watch your
dragging
six, people.
razor wire, so
Left a
that's
lot
how
of
they got
pissed off grub.
the decapitation. I think this is. No, we have to go all the way through. Skip the cutscene. Skip it. Okay. Do you think I should test
Hello?
to make
Anybody
sure
home? We just need some fuel.
that everything is okay? Should I like just return to the main menu? It said it was saving. I know, we're getting a bad flashback too. Sounds good. You think I should? Because yeah, I don't see any way to save. Because it should be good. But then it says this, no storage device selected for saving your progress. Right? Shut it down and restart. So strange. Alright. Unsaved progress will be lost. Well, at this point, I would rather experiment and find out if it's saving correctly or not, I guess. So weird. Something went weird for sure. Hold on! What? Please explain.
That's it.
What?
We're out of gas.
Whoa. So this is Char. Damn. And people still live here after the hammer strikes?
Yep. They're in there, son. But they ain't the welcoming kind. We're out of choices. We need the fuel, welcome or not. We've got to get to the shipyard. Dizzy, stay here and guard the truck. Okay. You can quit tiptoeing around me. He's dead. But he saved us. So we'll make sure he didn't die for nothing.
Okay. No effing clue what that was. But we're at least in the chapter we're supposed to do! The heck? Gosh. I didn't think to check that. But now it should be good. Right? We're so back. Let's go, Justin. Let's go, Sam. Let's go, Guy. Let's go, Rose. And Hammer's on for doing well. Jeez. Okay, now we're in the spot we're supposed to be. Post-Dom. And we're ready to continue as Marcus. Snap back to reality. I'm almost tempted to freaking close out again and make sure it's okay, but it should be. You know what? I will. Once we get to the next part, I just will make sure. I don't know. That was weird. Very weird. Right, just practice to get used to the controls again. Exactly. I knew it had been a week. It's like, you know what? You can restart. Because it would make no sense that it didn't, like, save this whole time. That's so crazy. Anyway, we're good. Hi, everybody. It looks like she's wearing a little top hat, but it was just, like, her gun. You see that? Kind of looks like a top hat on the side. Yeah, it's just a little warm-up. Thank you guys for being awesome. Okay. Now we're dealing with post-Dom sadness. Instead of the summertime sadness, it's the post-Dom sadness.
They're people.
Yeah. Ugh. It's kind of creepy. It's like this is what they were doing when the hammer strikes hit.
It's all that's left of them. Ash.
Shit, man, look at them. They were running for their lives.
And they've lasted all these years.
Yeah. It's a mass grave, people. Let's show what respect we can. Dizzy, there's nobody around so far. Nobody alive, anyway.
Dizzy, you're breaking up. Damn, lost him again. Okay, we better assume someone's got us in their sights.
It's a crazy looking area. Why are you being so dramatic back there? Here we go.
Look out!
Who threw that?
Well, we can't say Dizzy didn't warn us.
Hello? Anyone there? Hey, we just want to trade! Guess not.
Okay. Stay sharp. And watch out for more accidents.
How'd you guys get down there? Fall through the hole? Oh, is this the same way? Oh, maybe you guys came in this way? Yeah, okay. Okay. A lot of piggybackers.
Hey, stop!
Look out!
Well, that's fun.
Shit.
They've rigged the whole place with traps.
He took off left, around the corner.
Follow that asshole. Don't lose him.
Catch the Ash Man.
Shit, we better keep an eye on the Ash people. He could be any one of them.
What's he pushing? What is that?
Stay sharp. Anything could be a trap.
Where'd he go? Isn't that him? Oh, whoops. He said, respect everything. And I'm shooting everything instead. Oh no.
God
You guys
damn it.
trying to
This
copy
guy is
us?
really starting to piss me off. You hear that, asshole?
That's our logo. That's copyright. Mother truckers. Where's victory? Ashman! Woo! Ah! Are we good?
Look, that guy's out of his goddamn
Sorry for the
mind.
scream.
I mean, how the hell does he even get him
Let's
in
take
there?
a look in here.
Yeah.
Problems? What the fuck?
Oh, God. Such a tragedy.
Worse yet, we did this to ourselves.
It's over here. Hi, Jake. It wasn't treating me well at first because for some reason it loaded us into the end of Act 2. Even though we were on Act 4. But then I was able to fiddle with it and now we're good. It was so strange. So strange. But we're back now, Jake. Let's go. Ooh. Oops, sorry. All 15. There ain't no way we're close to the 15. And I like how it has a G there. I wonder if that's supposed to be for like G for gears? Not sure. Yes, me too. I am like tempted to maybe in the next chapter I'll test and just make sure everything's okay. Let's go in. Checkpoint. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, Marcel. It was so weird. I went to the save slots and I went to... I don't know. What did I do? I went to like select a chapter or something like that. And chapter 4, Act 4, chapter 1 was available. So I clicked on it and now we're here. Whatever. So we were joking that it was a warm-up. Exactly. You would consider a threat worthy of shooting. So now I think we're good. This guy's a betrayer.
No point wasting free ammo.
For real.
Hey, hey, you guys, you hear that?
Ah!
Look out!
Crazy cart man! Ah!
You fucking amateur! You think you can scare us off, huh? We're gears!
Save your breath, Jace.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. Sorry, Marcus.
What the hell? We better check that out. But carefully.
Ah!
Now you see that shit there? That ain't funny.
Wow. Trying to use a baby against us like that. Come on. That's effed up.
Is that him up there? Hey, asshole!
Where? Oh my gosh, where are we going? What?
Ah, shit! Hollands!
These things are everywhere now.
You guys good? I don't want to walk over this stuff, honestly. I prefer there's so much more to fully missing. I agree. I like the smaller ones as often as they can do those instead. I wonder why there's flowers around some of them.
Well, that looks cozy. You think anyone's home?
Where?
They're coming!
Ah!
Hey, hold your fire! God damn it, we're gears!
Survive the attack.
Maybe they can't hear you.
Oh, they can hear me. I said hold your fire, you fucking assholes!
Can I break this?
Boy, I don't like the sound of that.
Shit, we got stalked.
Bro.
Oh yeah, sure, now you can fucking hear me!
Oh, hi. I'm scared! I'm in the middle of it! Ah! Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead! Ah! I was right in the center of it. Thank you, Anya! Holy talking mushrooms. Where even are they anymore? Just give me a second. Give me a second, please! Ah!
Unbelievable.
Okay, thank you.
He's coming down. Let's see what this fucking asshole's got to say for himself.
Mm-hmm, the Ashman.
You got one chance. Don't piss me off.
Griffin don't want no outsiders in this town, especially Cog. You took a big risk coming here.
Look, all we want is fuel, and then we'll go. Is this Griffin willing to trade?
Well, lady, he might want to do business with you.
Just take us to see him, little man. Now.
Great
Little man.
view from up here, Cog. You can see the mess he made of the city. Folks around here haven't forgotten the hammer strikes.
Listen, fuckstick, we just saved you from the glowies. We're still fighting and dying out there.
Whoa! Sorry, lady. Just explaining how folks feel.
Hey, tell me about Griffin.
Oh, he's the chief around here. Griffin Emulsion Corporation, remember?
Yeah. So you've got fuel.
Well, not since
Chicken.
our last shipment went missing.
So you're not much use to us then, are you?
Just find us some fuel, and we'll be out of here.
Okay. But let me sweet talk the chief first.
I like how he's like walking backwards. Hi, chickens.
Look what the weasel dragged in. Try not smashing the can this time.
Yeah, I got it.
What are you guys doing? Oh, hold on. Let's see if this G means anything. Maybe not. Oh, it's the Griffin. G for Griffin. Never mind. He just told me that. I thought it maybe was telling me where another necklace was. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Eric, it was weird. I had to like reload a specific chapter and it worked, luckily. Thank goodness. Carib, I'm doing good. How are you? Or is it Scarab? It's probably Scarab. Sorry. It is. It's my first time and I love it so much. It's been so fun.
Hey, can you show me the two-piece again?
All right, one last time.
Awesome.
The two-piece. What? Two-piece of what? Little random flowers.
Cable cars.
Yeah,
Ooh.
only crazy guys move around on the ground.
Yeah, we noticed.
Griffin,
Nah, it's the goddamn car.
don't give me that
Can we
dude.
come in?
Shit, why you bringing them up here? Target practice for the chief?
Come on, man. They ain't ordinary cog assholes. They just killed a heap of glowies for us. They really need to see the chief.
Okay, but only 'cause it's gonna be fun watching him kick 7 shades of shit out you, you little weasel.
You little weasel.
You are hopeless.
I guess I'll have to
You know,
step
I
with the
think I heard
sword
of
off.
Griffin. People used to say he's badass with a hate for the Coalition.
Anya. Thank you. Hi, Stormhawk. And yeah, definitely getting Gears of War E-Day when it comes out. We're gonna be all prepped for it. I'm so excited. Do you have a favorite Gears game? Is this Cram? Oat cakes. The real ones remember outcakes. If you know, you know. Outcakes.
Look, there's his office.
Marcus, let me handle this.
Okay.
Mr. Griffin, sir. These car guys showed up and they did a great job on the glowies.
That looks like
Now they want some fuel.
devil or
What
something.
the fuck are you doing bringing the cog here? Into my city?
They killed the glowies.
With the
sir.
pointy beard
They
and the
just
staff.
want some fuel.
Boy, get out of here before I lose my patience.
Why does it sound like someone I should know?
So welcome to Griffin Tower, cog. It was here before you destroyed Char and it's still standing now. And so am I. Got some nerve coming around here asking for favors, motherfuckers.
Sir, we understand. We just need fuel, and then we'll go.
Bitch, you don't understand shit. You seen those ash remains? Those were my workforce, my employees, my family. I don't like their rest being disturbed by outsiders, and especially no fucking cog.
Oh, I think we understand grieving.
Oh, and who the fuck are you?
Marcus Phoenix.
It is a name I think I recall. You know the first rule of business, Mr. Phoenix?
Remind me.
It's what's in it for me. You need fuel, so do I. Ironic seeing as how I built an empire on it. So you get my fuel back, and I'll let your punk ass keep some.
Well, what's stopping you from getting it?
Our refinery across the way is a little late with the fuel shipment. Shit, they didn't even send my cable car back. So I'm asking you to progress the order for me. Get my fuel and my cable car. Now can you manage that, killer?
You wouldn't be setting us up now, would you?
God damn it, get your hands off me!
Daisy!
Marcus, they jumped me and took the truck!
Every contract has a performance guarantee, Phoenix. Your associate is now mine.
Don't you lay a finger on him. Don't you fucking dare.
You got an hour. Don't waste it.
Let's go, Marcus.
Marcus is so awesome. I love him. He's always ready to stand up for his friends.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Guys, I love you too, but you don't need to be all up in my girl. Okay? Do you think it is Ice-T for real? It definitely sounds like a voice I recognize. You love Gears of War 3? Nice! It is! That's cool! I'm like, I feel like I recognize his voice. That's awesome. What is that from, FJ? When did he say that? That's funny. Alright, let's save Dizzy.
Nice of them to leave all these supplies lying around.
I forgot about that movie. I need to rewatch it. It's been forever. Hazel, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the 5 stream streak. That's awesome. Can I jump over here? No? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, that was Ice Cube, not Ice-T. Okay. Ice, ice, baby. Do, 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 do. I don't think I need any more ammo. Here we go.
Oh, God. This place must have taken the brunt of it.
And there's Griffin's other tower.
Yeah. Certainly did a thorough job here.
I've never seen a city trashed this bad. Damn, it must have been hard to push things up.
It was. I was there.
Oh, shit. Anya, my bad. I ain't meaning like that.
It's okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't interrupt them. We found 14 out of 20. Journal. Going on 6 hours with no sign of the crew that got sent off on today's fuel run. No cable car, neither. I got a funny feeling that the boss is going to want to get rolling on a search and rescue op. For the fuel, I mean, because who gives a crap about the guys getting mauled to death by the Lambit, am I right? But that's how guys like Griffin tick. He's used to being in charge. I cringe every time the dude calls us employees, like we're still drawing a wage and health benefits. He acts like he cares, but tell that to all the guys we've lost carrying out his orders. The others are looking at me like I'm the Walking Dead. I get the sense I'm next in line. I wonder if the cog is still conscripting. Can't imagine it being more hazardous to my health than working for Griffin Emulsion. From Miles Carver's personal journal. I want to ride on this. Maybe we'll ride it on the way back. Please. Yeah, Viper, who's the true Ice-T? Ice guy. Ice Cube's hilarious. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh! Ah! All I wanted was the ammo.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
I need to kill something ugly.
Go down the only road I've ever known.
The dogs are back!
Stay sharp. These
So
assholes
dumb.
can come out of anywhere.
Please, no assholes. Sorry, I had to say it. Ah!
Nuts.
Holy shit. Fully stocked. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Ah! Why are we all trying to be behind the same effing block? Sorry, but why? Why? Everyone was literally fighting for that little square. Oh, are you good? Someone's screaming. Oh, Is she good? Is she good? Yeah.
The head's still alive!
Then shoot it then! What are you guys doing up there?
I'll give you a
Get out of it! That's amazing. Hello! You're gone. Thank
Come
you.
on, this way.
Bye.
Head for the tower.
Come on. Come on, y'all.
No wonder you wanted us to do this shit. This is a hell of a walk.
Yeah,
walked way
and right
further.
through Lambent territory.
Chase.
Man, I hope Dizzy doesn't get any ideas and try to fight his way out, you know? He is.
I'd say we go back and grab him if we didn't need the fuel so badly.
Daisy? I am using Xbox, yeah. I can drink it, I was born to be alone. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with this. Give me that sparkly water. Thank you guys for being here and being awesome. I appreciate you. Oh, there you go. Crack your back, Marcus. No, hold on. I just disrespected them so badly. Up! Take him! Yeah! Please, please. I hate it. Hold on, you know what I missed though? I miss the tickers. Thought I'd never say that. I do. I miss them. They're so cute. Wasn't it this one that we rescued the tickers? Was that the second game? Hold on!
Come on!
Shit, talkie mushrooms! Beep, beep, beep! Beep! Die! Stop it with your creepy little arms. Stop it! Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. You know what? There you go. There's another one over here. Come on. Let's dance. No! No! You're not gonna kill me like that! You're not gonna kill me like that! It's fine. Stop. My last bullet. Where are all these pulsating nasties? Sorry. I'm just happy we aren't replaying that whole chapter right now, so I think I'm making extra noises because of it.